ciencia.
Nella ciencia.
What's up, taters? Hey everybody, what's up everybody? How y'all doing? So hold on, I was so mixed up today. Today, daylight savings times, didn't even realize it because I do, hold on. I have actual clocks on the walls, okay, in this house. And, hold on, is this not showing everything on here? Hold on a second. More, so why does it only do it for like, okay, it doesn't matter. So anyway, so I have a clock next to me and it has a battery in it. It has a rechargeable battery in it. And so that clock said 8 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, well, it's going on 8 o'clock or something like that. Let me go ahead and set the clock to start to show at 8. Uh-oh, Nikki became a member. Hold on. Nikki renewed her membership for 5 months. Look at you, got some cotton candy, girl. Go with your bad self. Go. Hold on. I need to break out this chat, as a matter of fact, since I'm doing this. Pop out chat. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Savage sweetheart, you over your sinus infection? Good girl. I'm happy to hear that you are feeling better. Speedy recovery to you. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. So, all right, I got everything done. No locals? Oh yeah. If I didn't upload it, I don't care now. It's one of those days. I'm like, eh. Oh, but I do need my background music. Hold on. I do need my background music. If I do my background music, I'm gonna have to do locals. Hold on a second. Let me do locals. So, what was I about to say? What was I saying? This is what I'm talking about, y'all. My life, like I got all these chats, and then I get distracted by something else. Oh, thanks, Nina. I appreciate that. So I have a real clock up here, and it's not a digital clock. And so it said it was going on 8 o'clock, and I said, okay, let me go ahead and set the clock to saying that I'm going to start the stream at 8. I'm looking at my clocks on my computer, and they are not saying 8 o'clock. They are saying like 7 o'clock. I'm like, oh my God, is it daylight savings time? And guess where I go to find out about daylight savings time? That's right. I go to ChatGPT. Oh my God, dude. I said, hey, ChatGPT, did daylight savings time happen today? And it gets technical with me. Telling me actually it happened this morning around about 2 o'clock. I said, what is not this morning part of today? Don't get sassy now. Okay, don't get sassy with me. All right. I'm like, hello. You don't want to play that game with me. The YouTube and Kick Chat keeps showing up on the bottom right of the screen now. Really? For real, that shizzle. Oh my God, no way. That it shows up what? For real? Really? Oh my God. How did that happen? Holy smokes. Do you think Santa Claus did that? Thanks, Captain Obvious. What's up, Forrest Mommy baby? How you doing? Okay. What was it? So anyway, so I decided to go ahead and reschedule it to say 7:15 instead of 7 o'clock. And that's what happened. I did it. So I'm glad we got an hour. I got an hour extra because that means that I don't have to go to the gym very, very late. I went to the gym very late last night. I did not like that. But we was having so much fun yesterday. I couldn't help it. So anyway, I want to talk about Fousey too. I also want to talk about Johnny Somali. I think Johnny Somali is about to go to. Hold on. I want to be. Y'all know I'm a rooftop Korean, right? That's my nationality. I mean, that's my race. My race is rooftop Korean. And y'all know my people don't play with these ninjas, yeah? But I don't know if, because he went to Japan and they gave him a light spanking on the hand and this, that, and the other. And they let him free. And, well, my Korean brothers and sisters in South Korea have been like knocking him out. Have been serving a 6-pack of kick ass on him. And that's what you got to do. I've been trying to tell white people the whole time, like, stop being nice. Okay? All right? Black people don't respect you being nice. Okay? Being nice don't work. Okay, so I'm like, yo, the only way Johnny going to work, he's going to have to be either incarcerated for many years, not 2 years, not 3 years. We're talking about 20 years. He needs to come out like damaged. They babied him they didn't do much to him in Japan. They didn't do much to him in Israel. So look, if he does not get his comeuppance in South Korea, I'm just gonna just give up on my entire Asiatic race. You know what I mean? I really am. I'm just saying, and I love when by the way, Nikki said they called him a N-word and stomped him. Girl, let me tell you something. I loved it. The N-word, let me tell you something. I loved the N-word. It felt so good. It sounds so good coming out of their mouths. I'm like, yeah, he is once. Call him again. Call him on again. Say it again. Say it again. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, show the world that you guys are nothing to mess with. Like show the world this, please, please, please. Show the world, because the Japanese. I'm gonna let you know right now. The Japanese have disappointed me. I really don't have any. I don't have respect for the Japanese now. I thought that the Japanese were honorable people who don't take no joke or whatever. I thought like the whole falling on the whole falling on the sword came from Japan, right? Not China, yeah? I do believe it came from Japan. I think so. Does anybody who here is into a lot of that stuff? Okay, it did come from Japan. So I thought all the discipline, all that stuff, the katana, falling the sword, do not disrespect, always honor. Like I thought like, okay, yo, I know my country messed y'all up in the past with them nukes, but surely that should have made you into like no nonsense monsters, yeah? Nope. No. Anytime Johnny Tamale go in there and all the stuff he did to people, all that disrespect, and they just, what do? They just keep him in there for what, 2 months and let him go. And just told him he wasn't allowed to come back. And like, he goes to Israel. He got beat up once in Israel. And then that's it. And Korea, they beat him up, what, twice so far, right? I think it's only twice, unless he got beat up today. I'm not sure. But I don't even know where he is today. I don't know if he's in jail or he's on. Last time I checked, he was live streaming, And so I'm thinking like, dude, please, Korea. Okay, twice. Nikki said twice. Yeah, that second beatdown was, mwah. See, when blood is drawn, that was a good beatdown, okay? So that's a good beatdown. When you see blood, you're like, oh, you leaking, boy. You leaking out your mouth. Ooh, that big Korean done got you good. Yeah. He only got beat up once in Japan. And then actually, he didn't get beat up. He just got punched. That's it. He got punched, and it wasn't even by nobody from. It wasn't even nobody from Japan. That was a white guy with a bun. That was a white guy, a hippie white guy, blonde, just straight punched him one time and then left. Nah, dude, you can't do that with people like that. It takes more than one punch. You gotta like. I don't know what I gotta explain what a beatdown is. But if you want to know what one looked like, go look at how those three Koreans beat them down the last time. Okay, that's a beatdown. Okay. Yeah, that was a hippie. Yeah, he got punched. It was a good punch, but it was only one and done. That don't count because he got right back up. And this time, when he got, and I can't even show the video on YouTube because people getting strikes for it, right? But like when he get punched in the when he got beat down in Korea, and the police officer got in the middle of it. He was dazed. He started like walking around and like he was like struggling to stand on his feet. I was like, oh, he got you good. Then you saw this big old red mark on his face and his lip was bleeding. So there's that. Apparently the religious fraud Nayla is going on whatever in 30 minutes. I don't care. One punch Johnny Somali hit the ground. Yeah, but he got back up eventually. So, yeah, I don't care about that girl. Like if she, I think she's not even a redhead anymore. So if she wants to do the whole thing of, no, I'm no longer part, I'm a multi, mind you now, she made her money so she can just check out. That doesn't matter. She can do the whole, I'm part of Jesus world and I got rid of my OnlyFans and you too. I don't care. I really don't care. The only way I would care if she say, psych, I've got my OnlyFans back. Then I don't care. If she do a whole psych, it was all a ruse. D said, hey Tree, I want to send you an email for the Discord. I can't find your email. Oh, it's too late, girl. You wait. I sent you that invite. I said email me. I did this when did I say? I did this on Friday. And now you want to talk about it on Sunday. You missed out. You're going to have to wait next time. You can't make you missed out. Ain't no way you should be asking me 2 days later about where my email is when it's clearly, but nope. And I want you ladies to understand that I'm a very strict woman. Okay. Everybody doesn't have the privilege to get invited to my Discord. If you fail the basic test, it wasn't meant for you. So it's like I see how bad people want it. Yeah, I know. I'm a meanie. Yep. Y'all gonna learn. See what I'm gonna do something your mama didn't do for you guys. I don't mean this in any disrespect. I don't mean this in any disrespect when I mention your mama, right? Y'all mamas was too easy on y'all. Okay. I don't make something so wonderful as my sisterhood Discord easy. I said, if I say, hey, email me and you don't do that, then you missed out. Grace got in there. I followed through. I said, send me an email. And all you had to, and I told you already know my email, my website is treeoflogic.com. You already know it's treeoflogic.com. If you did not have the intelligence to go and send a message on the contact, then it wasn't meant for you right now. You're not ready. It's really a vibrational thing. It's really to show you, are you ready for the tools that I'm ready to teach you? Are you on a mental level where you're ready to take the next level? And the answer is no. So here's what I'm gonna tell you to do. Heal from your ex. Because I was about to tell you some major game to get you more paid, but you're not ready. Heal from your ex and then get ready to move on to somebody else. Okay. So be open. You attracted him. You can attract another one. So there's that. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all, I'm going to be that drill sergeant a lot of you ladies need in your lives because you have too many people babying you. I'm not going to baby you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you all. Okay. The world is yours if you just want it. A lot of y'all just don't have, I guess you could say, just don't have the confidence to take it. A lot of y'all just don't. And a lot of y'all also don't understand how powerful you are. I cannot make you understand that. You have to know it within your core. And I also, as a non-Christian, as a heathen, I do not cast pearl before swine.
Boom! Headshot!
meaning that you're going to have to earn the knowledge that I have to give. So there's that. I was moving out of an apartment. I'm sorry. I understand that. Yep. Yep. I don't accept excuses though. But I will tell you this. Who was that? I think it was it Mia? Somebody in here asked about the Discord yesterday. I don't know who it was. And I said, I might do a Christmas special where I open it up for 2 days or 3 days, something like that. And get in when you can. And if you don't, then I'm shutting it down. So, but I don't know. Don't count on it. I mean, I might open it during a couple of days in Christmas. I may not. I don't know. Yeah, I said it. I said that part. I said I might, because I had a couple girls and wanted to get into the Discord. I said, well, see when I will open it up again sometime in around Christmas. I said I might, and that's a 50-50 chance. But I have a 100% chance of opening back up for a week or two. I might maybe doing it for 2 weeks in the month of in spring. So probably in the month of April, I'll be opening it up for 2 weeks. Okay, so then there's only gonna the 2 times where I open it up for women to join is gonna be in April and then October. and then I might. It depends on how I feel in December. I might open it up in December, everything like that. So there's that. But we're gonna go over Fousey. I haven't been able to go over him as often as I wanted to, but I think Fousey, like, I want you guys to understand, I keep up with a lot of this stuff. It's just that I don't do it on stream. But I think Fousey got perma-banned off a kick. I can't tell. There's a video that says he got perma-banned, but I don't know if it's I don't know if this is clickbait or not. I'm not sure. So I have to see. I have to see. I don't know. We'll see. And Joe, as you can see, I told you to give me the number, but I fixed it anyway. I fixed this subscriber thing. So I didn't know what number that you had donated, so I just guessed, and I put the number 9 down there. So if you or anybody else subscribe or give gifted subs, then it should go upward. All right. I think that's it. Anything else we need to talk about? I'm so happy to have an hour again, guys. Woohoo! So okay. Sorry, I'm looking at something. All right, let's get into it. Remember, we got the Kickbot chat here. Of any of the voices, just click on the. I didn't do a goal for today. I didn't feel like it. So yesterday I did a goal of, and we are, look. By the way, it's almost got to that goal actually. Did you ever find the original video to Jay Waller and I didn't go look, but I do believe I have it on a flash drive. If not one of my old computers, because I had that video and Jay Waller got that sucker turned down. You know what I'm saying? Because he know he gay. Oh, by the way.
Why are you gay?
I downloaded it.
Why are you gay? Why are you gay?
Why? Why are you? What's going on? Why are you gay? Why are you gay? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Why are you gay? Why? Why are you gay? So, what I was thinking about doing is having possibly having another stream so I can catch up on a lot of other stuff, and then just like it's like out of the ordinary stream. We'll see. I don't know yet. But anyway, let's go ahead and catch up on the Fousey thing. Cause I don't know if this is clickbait or not. I really don't know. So a manic Fousey is the best Fousey.
So after arguably the greatest 26-minute stream of all time, this man Fousey has been permanently banned on Kick, and that's coming from the CEO of the platform, Eddie. Bruh, it was a crash out.
Eddie said it? Wait, Eddie literally said he's perma-banned? Hold on, y'all. Ew, why are you kissing that squirrel? I'm not even gonna watch the rest of that. Fousey banned. Hold on. I'm not even gonna watch the rest of that. By the way, I didn't get perma-banned. I resigned. Hey, guys, I didn't get fired. I quit. I'm sorry, guys. You didn't get perma-banned. I didn't get perma-banned. I resigned in word F 100. My love to God, priceless. Oh my God, dude. Come on, man. Okay, we gotta read this. You're in Australia. Tweet to the internet and tell them I'm not unaliving in the case of Jeffrey Epstein case. This ain't a game that okay. I literally can't. I'm on bond right now. It's why I'm not live. I'll see you when I can do my bond gets out to what in the world is he talking about? Okay. Kick CEO has confirmed Fousey is banned from the platform indefinitely. No more Fousey, man. That isn't good for anyone. What did he do? Okay. We're gonna find out what he did.
It was a full-blown crash out. So after arguably the greatest 26-minute stream of all time, this man Fousey has been permanently banned on Kick, and that's coming from the CEO of the platform, Eddie. Bruh, it was a crash out. It was a full-blown crash out. Do I think he should have been banned? Maybe, maybe not. A lot to go over, but this video is really just going to be the timeline. It's going to be updates. It's going to be just more the facts of the story, what went down, what really happened. So yeah, we gotta take it all the way back to this morning, yesterday morning, I guess it would be, to kind of basically build this timeline for you.
I saw him having a conversation with Kai Cenat, and him and Kai were talking. He was like, Kai, on my, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get all my homeboys, and we're gonna get together. We're gonna be there for each other. It was just like, it was so crazy. We might watch that. We might. I don't know.
So this is all within 20 hours. 20 hours ago, he posted a video saying he's been released from the Arkham Asylum. Y'all remember this video? This man said, I'm free. They let the kid out. They let the goat out. They let that man out. Next thing you know, this man's talking about, I'm going live 11 p.m. Eastern.
Hold on, let me read all this. I don't know why people don't like to read. I'm not the best reader, but at least I like to read. Here, this SG7 last night was unreal. I was in bed, finally going to sleep after taking my Seroquel for my severe insomnia when suddenly 15 cops burst into my room, flashlights in my face, shouting at me. Turns out my ex-employee called them to sabotage my career, claiming I was a threat to my own team, just like what happened to me last year. The devil was working overtime last night, but alhamdulillah, God works harder. Now I'm free. We're celebrating big waves at 2 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. Pacific time, and 11 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going live on a yacht to throw the biggest party Sydney has, he in Australia? Sydney has ever seen. We're debuting my single IGD and kicking things off in true G7, 8, 9, 10 times style. I don't know if I said that correctly. And guess what? After a stern talk with Eddie, my kick streaming deal is back. They're happy to have me, and it's all about going viral for the right reason now. I said, yes, sir. 0 crash outs ever again, and no more firing employees. The G7X president is here to make waves. Link in bio. You're not ready, but stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Rocket to the moon. See you there. Okay.
I'm sitting here like, okay, we gonna have to see. Throughout the day, he was posting little videos like this.
Y'all celebrated last night. Y'all prayed to God and said, thank you for answering my prayers and locking them up. Guess what? God said, nah, I'm answering Fousey's prayers. He's free. God did.
God did. So that was his vibe, his energy all day, bro. It was looking like he might be doing something here. He might be kind of back with it. He was tweeting things like the difference between myself, the G7 president, and everyone else in the industry outside a couple people like KSI, Logan Paul, Bradley Martin, Jake Paul. I'll tell any of y'all, anyone that I tweet about straight to their face. I'll even have my hands behind their back. He had a whole G7 council meeting, which was him talking to a kid. I'll play some of it for y'all.
I'm doing a voice chat right now.
Cool.
Can you go to my Twitter and tell me if you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
But I'm the G7 president, so I didn't feel it, kid.
How many people's listening?
It doesn't matter. When I go live today, I guarantee you I'm going to have over 100,000. When I said that right now, everybody who heard it laughed at me. And guess what they said?
What?
He thinks he can get 100,000. He's not Aiden Ross. He's not Kai Cenat. Guess what? When it happens tonight, all I'm going to do is look at the camera and say, I told you so.
Yeah.
Don't ever let somebody in life tell you what you can and cannot do.
Yeah.
These people don't need to believe in your dreams. There's 777 people listening right now. One more person needs to join. I'm going to take a screenshot. Listen, kids, in life, you're going to tell some people your dreams, right? I'm going to do this in life. I'm going to do that in life. And they're going to tell you, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Immediately kick those people out of your life. You can do it. God told you you can. Just be good people, be honest, be loyal, be trustworthy, be calm, be patient, go slow. God doesn't.
Essentially, that's what the G7 council meeting was about. We scroll up. This man said, do y'all think I'm gonna break 100,000? He had a rate my Riz where he went over, gave his phone number to some shorties.
Can I have a seat?
Yeah.
Sit down. Your purses are there? Is that a Birkin?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm live streaming, not right now, but in 2 hours for 30 days, 24/7. I'm launching it by throwing a yacht party.
I'm sorry. How? The only way you would know that's a Birkin is unless you purchase one.
Boom, headshot!
Or unless you are gay.
Boom, headshot!
Which one you think it is, chat? Is that a Birkin? Like, I've never heard a man say that before. Unless he has purchased one, which I'm going to say Fousey purchased. I don't know. I can't tell. Let me tell you something. If somebody said Fousey's gay, I wouldn't go, oh my God, no. No, he is. I wouldn't, it would not shock me at all. But if Fousey purchases for a girl, I wouldn't be surprised. Fousey don't give me straight vibes, but I don't get a gay vibes either. He gives me mixed signals, so I can't tell.
Today, and debuting my hit single for my new album. Would you ladies like to come? Okay, let me take your phone number, and then I'll send you the Addy. I'll tell you the drop-off time, and if you want to, just text me. There's a lot of other women coming. I've already met them. They know I'm safe. I'm like a little kid. But I have fun, I dance, I don't drink alcohol, I do smoke weed, I dance my heart out. I don't know how to dance, but I know how to express myself. I'm an artist. So
I don't know how to dance, but I know how to express myself. This was his vibe all day, bro. It seemed like he had a good vibe.
Yeah,
Like
they
he had a
got
good
phone call
vibe.
with
So this is
Kai.
the point where I feel like the fuel to the fire kind of started getting added to it. So he tags Kai Cenat in this video.
Mr. Kai Cenat, Mr. GOAT, Mr. King, Mr. the best to ever do it, Mr. puts his money into his business, Mr. I'm not waiting for a handout.
You're supposed to get a massage. When you get a massage, you're supposed to be relaxed. I don't understand this.
I'm taking it. Hi, it's the G7 president. You met me in 2016 when you came to the Roman vs. Fousey tour. I got love for you, dog. And today, I posted a tweet that a lot of people thought was hating towards you, so I got text, yo, Kai just invited you, delete it. Guess what I said? Nah, I didn't hate. I'll explain to him what I meant as
Gavin threatened Destiny. Hold on. Who here from DGG? Gavin threatened to hurt. Gavin physically. Hold on. Gavin threatened Destiny on a live stream to his face. Who uncle is this? It's not nobody uncle. Right now he's giving asexual vibes. Fousey is definitely gay. Sice, you saw it? Okay, I think we may have to watch that after we finish this. Hold on, is the title to this video true? Did Gavin really threaten to hurt Destiny on a live stream? I'm reading the title to this video right next to this video. Yes, ma'am. I didn't hear a threat though. Okay. All right. We're going to check that out after this one.
a man to his face, eye to eye. An hour later, you invited me. I promise you, if you invite me to your subathon, I'm doing a subathon right now. It starts in 1 hour. If you invite me, I'm getting a massage, by the way. I'm wearing underwear, though. He's not touching my butt. You invite me to Atlanta as a...
Fousey, wherever you go, I'm gonna watch you, dude. Wherever he goes, I will watch him. I'm sorry. No, sites, don't link it on the Twitter. I'm not on there. You gotta come to my website and link it in the and link it in my chat on my website. I'm just sorry, dude, he's just funny. He's just funny, dude. I'm sorry.
Man, I will book my flight and be there during these 30 days. You're Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat invited me. I can never fail.
So this is what's crazy. This is a picture of Kai Cenat and Fousey. They said this collab will feed generations, make it happen. And next thing you know, this man's in a Discord call with Kai. I posted that video. I think it was the video.
Just got off a 30-minute call with Kai. So today starts time is going to be... Yeah, I saw the stream. I didn't get a chance to see all of the stream, but I was like... it was pretty funny.
I posted before this one, so if you want to check out that conversation they had, Fousey was up and down. I told y'all I felt like it was like 100 conversations within one conversation. That was kind of the vibe of it. Fousey seemed like he snapped out of it, went back into Yusuf, gave Kai his flowers, told him he's a leader, told him he's inspiring a lot of kids. Ended off in some good vibes and some good energy. And so now everybody's thinking, yo, this stream might really go crazy. He tweets out the return W picture. Whoever made this, you went crazy. Then he tweets out, you ready. Then he tweets out, you ready. And then right as he goes live, this is the important part. This is the important part that kind of set up the big crash out. So he says, we're live 30 days, 24/7 Sydney, Australia. Today I spoke to Kai Cenat and promised wallahi that if I go to jail, a psych ward, get arrested or banned in the next 30 days, I'll retire from the internet forever. No one will ever see my face again. This is my last
This
chance.
is a lie, by the way. Don't believe this. Don't believe this. I was the only one to tell you I don't believe Sneeko when Sneeko says that he's going to retire from streaming. Everybody else was like, Sneeko is going to retire from streaming. Who was the one that said, don't believe Sneeko lying? Sneeko is not going to retire from streaming. Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, I got a kick deal. I got a kick deal to stream. Listen, when someone, hold on, I want y'all to know something, right? People, there's 2 ways if people are going to leave the internet, okay? Listen to me. People who leave the internet just leave. Then you have a small percentage who are either very ill or they are in the unalive mindset. They will say, hey, this is going to be my last video because tomorrow I'm going to be, But people will say, guys, I'm not going to stream no more. And next thing you know, they come right back. Okay? For the overwhelming majority of part, that's how it works. So whenever somebody starts saying, I'm a stream, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm not going to do that no more. When you make a big deal out of it, you're not going to go nowhere. This is the second time Fousey said he was going to leave the internet.
My G7.4 seconds left on the clock moment. I need this. And this is what he had said.
Wallahi on my mother's heartbeat. If in the next 30 days I'm live, I get arrested, I go to the hospital for manic
Arms are
reasons,
sweaty,
I get
knees
banned,
weak,
I will
arms are
retire from the
heavy,
internet, and
vomit
you
on
will
a sweater
never,
already.
ever,
Mom's
ever,
Shut up! Dang! Oh! I don't want to hear you. I want to hear what Fousey said, even though I was here when he said it, right? You know what I'm saying?
ever hear from me or see my face ever again. I promised that one time in 2018 when I didn't get Drake to come to my event. Did ban and the little side word in the next 30 days I'm live. I'm retiring. You'll never have to hear from me again.
Niggas wanted to say hi. Goddamn.
Said I just wanted to say hi. So this is where we go into the stream. Let me give you a metaphor, an analogy, whatever you want to call it. This is how it went down. It's triple overtime at this point. Fousey, he got benched. Fousey had a couple dumb fouls throughout the game, was hitting some shots, was missing some shots. The coach benched him. We're in triple overtime. Fousey's supposed to be that clutch player. He's the one. He's supposed to be the star player. This the All-American. The coach looks at him, points to him. You're in the game. The crowd starts going crazy. Fousey, Fousey, G7, G7, G7. Fousey checks in the game. What'd he say, 4 seconds left on the clock? They inbound the ball, perfect screen. Fousey, slides off of it. Casanat, Discord call, perfect setup. Throws a dime to him, catches it. Perfect form. 3, 2, looks like the form is perfect. But he pump faked, came back down with it, puts the ball into one hand, and throws it into the nosebleed.
And these are the type of daggone apes that reproduce a lot of kids.
That's what happened, bro. I can't tell you. So the first part of his stream starts off, it's muted. They can't figure out the audio setting. This man's trying to jump in the river, in the lake, whatever it may be, bro. He's arguing with his team, cussing them out. You could tell, yelling, everything like that. I think there's a point where he takes off his jersey, takes off his shorts.
He has a terrible body, by the way. And the way his abs are messed up, he has lipo. Ladies and gentlemen, when you have natural occurring abs, if you have the discipline to get a flat stomach, don't get lipo. Especially if you have muscles, don't do that. Your stomach's gonna look like Fousey's.
Still yelling at his team, bro, crashing out, firing people. Like, try to jump in again. In this part, if you were in the stream, bro, I was sending the energy, bro. We played 3 bangers back to back, trying to fix the audio for him. I tried everything. I could from my end. So this is the part that the audio comes back.
Did I lie, dog? How happy was I? Like, don't touch me. Nobody touch me. No, it's not. You guys made me manic in 20 minutes. They know if they thought it makes me go bipolar. Look at my eyes. I'm gonna tonight live. Kick.com/Fousey. Done. Hey, can we get this much soda? Yeah. Where's that audio? Am I live?
Yeah. So Fousey, and also his abs are so tight, and don't work out your abs. I'm talking to the guys more than women, okay? But for those of you, because let me say something. I was dead serious yesterday when I said I could give you guys better advice than anybody, okay? Not anybody. Sorry, take that back. the guys you guys are going to, you know what I'm saying, for physique advice, muscle building, and to let you know what your body looks like, you guys are going to men that just, one, don't know what they're talking about. Two, can't even, they're just gay. They just want to look at you without a shirt on so they can, you know, coom. And three are just not going to tell you what you need to do and what you need to fix up from a female perspective. Okay? Fousey arms are fine. Maybe you need to tighten up on the biceps some more. All right? And maybe the upper pecs. But his abs are trash. His abs are trash because, one, the abs you can see, thanks to the lipo, is too tight. Because that looks like he's been doing ab exercises every day. You don't want to do an ab exercise every day. And listen, you can't spot reduce. And then he got that lipo. So now you got this unevenness here in the center of your abs, at the bottom of your abs. Your stomach looks terrible. Stop taking off your shirt. You don't look good. And now you also, he's been working out this muscle. This is not a love handle. This right here is his obliques. So like, if you want yourself to have a small waistline, don't do anything that's going to make that muscle pop out.
Can they hear me? You dumb. Am I live? Can hear me? You
Like,
dumb.
this is terrible. That's a nasty look. And you know how people work their obliques? You know, they sit up here and they start doing those weights to the side to strengthen out that side muscle. Like, no. You never want to work out your obliques. You never want that muscle to pop out. If you want to have an X frame for a man and a cocoa bottle shape for a woman, you never work out your obliques like that. Like this, like, no, dude.
You can hear me.
I just got that for you. I got that for you.
Hey, I just fired another cameraman, that we hired. My new manager calls me, hey, Yusuf, I'm a professional. Don't disrespect me, talk to me respectfully, I'll make you a millionaire. I went to sleep at 9 p.m. I woke up at 5 a.m. for Fajr. I did my morning meditation. I took my team to breakfast. I worked out. I swam. I got myself ready. I packed my own bags. I motivated the team. I told them if one of you up today on my mother's heartbeat, not only am I retiring, my last video before I'm going to be a tribute to you, saying you, and there was no destination to my server when I went live. Nick's not here. All these others don't know what they're doing. So we have to spend 30 minutes with Nadeem, who told us it was ready 2 hours before to fix it because they didn't test it. I made them go buy new mics. Turn off my audio. Stop watching my stream. Don't ruin it more than you guys already have. I was in a good mood today, and you of all people know that. You guys made me manic with your incompetence.
You made me manic. You guys made me manic. You guys made me manic. You're the ones that made me get... Everybody makes him manic but him. Thanks, Sites. Thank you for the link. I appreciate that. Tree, there's the Gavin video link. I do why have the... What? What do you say? I do why have the timestamps. What?
Told you guys that. The reason mistakes trigger me so much is because it makes me go psycho. And when I do, you don't want to see him.
He doesn't have hair. He has a tattooed hairline. He doesn't have hair. He's bald with a tattoo hairline. That's a shirt on top of his head.
And you guys knowing that let me go live in front of probably 80,000 people with no audio for 30 minutes while you're partying in a yacht trying to get not even live on my dime. Now you guys understand why I'm so pissed off? Now you guys understand why I socked out. You guys just embarrassed me in front of a whole Lebanese family that took pictures of me earlier. And now what are you gonna say? Yusuf, you did that, it's your fault. No, I came here happy. I told you, if you're not willing to be worth $100 million, go work at Chuck E. Cheese. They need another rat in a costume.
Big
crash out. My team, the problem with them, they've never...
Look at this. Look at this. It looks just nasty, though. Just look at that.
Worked for a company worth $100 million. They've never even made more than 100,000. They thought that's all they could deserve in life. They're happy with their Hyundai. They're happy with their white knight.
Their Hyundai.
And making him. They're happy with the bare minimum in life. I want godly numbers. I want godly heights. I want God to ascend me to the highest possible point on this earth before I die in this physical realm. So when I meet him in heaven, he looks at me and I say, Ya Allah, I tried my best.
Is that the police coming?
So then they hear the police sirens going off. At this point, everybody's like, oh, he finna get locked up. I don't think
Now, I never seen this before. But did y'all notice that the crazy immediately stopped when you start hearing all the police sirens? Interesting. Notice he's going quote unquote manic. He's going unhinged. And all of a sudden you hear woo 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 woo. And that stops immediately. This is why I don't cater to the whole manic part of being bipolar. I told you all I have a cousin. She's my first cousin. And when I went to visit her many, many years ago, she told me that she's on medication, that she has been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. And at the time, I didn't understand what that was, let alone I didn't hear it before. And she said, oh, well, sometimes I may quirk out and start cussing and hitting things and destroying things. You know, the doctor says that I have a bad chemical brain makeup or something like that. And so if I do something like that, remember it's my disease, it's not me. And I looked at her and I balled my fist up and I put it in her face and I said, that's okay, here's a cure. Here's a cure for that. You ever quirk out on me like that? I said, I'm gonna show you how it works. I said, you understand, I'm the strongest between us, cousin, okay? I used to kick your ass when we were little girls. Don't think I can't do that again as a grown adult. So don't you quirk out, you better not quirk out on me. And sure enough, she didn't. She didn't do the whole, she showed out on the cashier. She showed out on her mom, which is my auntie. She did all that, but not one time did she turn that, that manic attitude or that manic episode upon me. Nope, not one time. So that's why I don't believe that these people are this way and you got to excuse them. I'm sorry, and I don't care if you guys are saying, well, that's true, you just don't understand the disease. I understand the disease perfectly. And we just saw it right here where Fousey hears the popo and, all of a sudden, he's not manic anymore. It's so interesting, isn't it? All of a sudden, he's not going, wahali. Oh, my mama, I'm going to fire you. I'm going to do that. We're now here. So let's rewind that part. That was great. That's what I'm saying. I'm not putting up with this oh, you know, he's bipolar, so he's going through a manic episode. So I find it strange that people like to use that as an excuse for their behavior.
Meet him in heaven, he looks at me and I say, Ya Allah, I tried my best.
So then they hear the police sirens going off. At this point, everybody's like, oh, he finna get locked up. I don't think the police were coming for him. I don't know. I don't really know. The police sirens were sketchy. They go and they just hop on the boat.
Now they are. Let's go. Now they are. I don't even get to do my intro. Hey, everybody come here. You guys gotta line up and suck my...
Not me. Not running G7. Running G7.
Sorry. Yo, I'm retiring from Fousey Tube and going to work at Chuck E. Cheese. I'll be the new rat. On my boat. Walk out of my boat right now. A cancer to my boat.
All right, I gotta highlight this moment because this was, when I was watching this go down, this was the funniest moment to me. Everything's going down. This man is crashing completely out. You could tell he had some type of intro plan to where he was gonna walk up these stairs. The girls were gonna be like, cheers, cheers their drinks. It was gonna be happy-go-lucky. And the opposite happened. This man's crashing out. This man's, again, disrespecting his employees, bro, talking crazy. But the girls didn't catch the memo and they still did the cheers. Hired a bunch of IG models, bro. They look good. They look good, bro. But they lacking a few. They lacking a few. If you know what I mean.
Just stay there. Do your best. I know you've never held a camera in your life.
Why are they lacking a few brain cells? Because he's losing my. Who is this low IQ unga bunga? Hey, LaVinci Frost, please do not reproduce. Holy, so first you want to sit up here and rap over the video, and now you want to sit up here and say that a group of women that are sitting on a yacht, on a table, far away from Fousey, going crazy, are saying cheers, and you're like, these dumb bitches to the bitch don't think they should understand that Fousey is crashing out. How would they know? How would they know? Ladies, stop opening your legs to Neanderthals like this. Holy smokes. Oh my God.
Over G7. Like, hold it higher though.
Back here?
No, like you're tilting it up, my brother. Just hold it level.
All right, cool. Got you.
I was gonna be live. You were gonna come down the water with me. The break on the crash of the water was gonna end my stream. Watch how long I have to wait for a towel now. I told them, stand within 3 feet of me. If I ask for something, give it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, are you guys done thinking we're working at Chuck E. Cheese? Can we take off? Lady, I want. Give me my jersey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. -1, -2, -3. Good G1 ballers.
G1 ballers.
Your guys' practice in the offseason paid off. You guys know how to shoot. Not you. You just got hired yesterday. You're the best person on my team. Ladies.
Yeah.
First, I'm sorry. This is unacceptable, unprofessional. I promised you I was going to be loved and light when I started. My team that promised me since last night.
And that was the moment he got banned. Obviously, bro, there's a lot to talk about there. This video's not.
Wait. What did he get banned for?
This video's not for that though. I'm just kind of trying to build y'all the timeline, get y'all the information, show y'all the newest updates. There's still a lot of stuff to go over. But yeah, I talked a lot about this when we were streaming last night. The full VODs over on my Kick. Essentially though, that's what happened. So now his next post on Twitter is, I officially retire. Crown me before I'm dead. Legendary run, 14 years. And let's talk about the ban too. Let's talk about the ban real quick. So they banned him on Kick. And to me, did he say something kind of crazy? I mean, I don't know, it's Fousey, right? So it's
hold
like,
on, I thought it was going to be, hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm very confused. I don't know why he got banned. Ripper did tell me something. He got banned for not being able to count. Hold on, maybe the Unga Bunga here can tell us.
You understand he's mad at his team. You understand that point of it, right? But they banned him anyways. Let's keep it 100. Aiden has said some way crazier things than what Fousey just said and didn't get banned for it. I know, like I said, it's a new moderation team and whatnot.
But what did he say to get him banned though?
But still, y'all know, y'all been in contact with Fousey. You kind of know what's going on. I don't know. I don't think he should have got banned right there. And what's crazier is they banned him. And maybe 5-10 minutes later, they unbanned him.
Oh, okay.
Meaning the ban was invalid. The ban, they weren't supposed to ban him.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
made a mistake. Somebody made a mistake somewhere on the back end. So they unbanned him. But by that time, it was too late. Ronin G7 ended up going live on Instagram. I'm gonna show y'all some of those clips too. And Fousey had already lost it, bro. He was telling the Drake story crying. You get what I'm saying? Like, he was in deep. It was over for him. In his mind, it was over for him. As soon as he got banned, it was over for him. Even when he got unbanned, it was over for him.
I released all my stress. I can't be a leader with hate and negativity. I gotta be a leader with love and light. I love you guys. Next time you mess up, instead of getting mad, I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder and say, good kid, do better next time. My team since last night, today was my game 7 moment. 0.4 seconds left on the clock. $100 million on the finish line. Can't get
get banned, can't go to the police, can't psych ward, nothing. I go to start my stream, the settings are off. No destination enabled. I missed the start time by 30 minutes. Once I fixed it, the camera guy that we hired that I sent to buy new mics today, guess what? We go live, there's no audio for 30 minutes. I fired him. Guess what else happens? In my anger, I get banned. I just lost $100 million, and I said I will retire. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, Fousey's done.
He tweets out, "Before I die, I'm trying to smash Sam Frank raw dog doggy style." Between the first ban and him getting unbanned, Ronin G7 was on Instagram Live. Essentially, this is what Fousey was doing when everything was going down.
We spark if you get unbanned. You're done. Call it quits, kid. Take the money that you've saved, invest it, go to college again, get a decent job, come home in the house that you're renting, living across the street from your parents so you guys are comfortable, take care of them, visit your grandma daily, pray your 5 prayers, meet one woman, marry her, have children, live a normal life. Nobody knows who you are, but alhamdulillah, you're happy. And alhamdulillah, I'm willing to accept that, Allah. I love you guys so much. I'm blessed.
Like, if y'all, especially, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Maybe they thought it was a script. Maybe they thought he was acting. But if they thought he was real life being for real and like having a mental crash, I don't know about laughing in that situation. That man seemed like he heartbroken, bruh. Man sounded like he really like going through it. This when he was telling the Drake story, and y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh God.
I'll tell him the whole story.
You're 18 years old, and you have dreams to walk your mountain down the Hollywood red carpet. I asked my mom to buy me a camera and a laptop because I couldn't afford it, and I said I paid her back.
I'm leaving that.
So here's the clip of Eddie confirming the ban.
Right, I text Eddie. Is that it for Fousey? Question mark. I don't know if he's typing. He's typing, bro. He's probably sweating over his phone right now. Yeah, no more Fousey, man.
He said something too like, "This isn't good. This isn't good for Fousey. This isn't good for anyone." Next thing Fousey tweets, "I'm posting my final video tomorrow on the internet, 9 a.m. Eastern. I'd like every single one of you to watch it, whether you hate me, love me. Please give me this chance to explain to you what my objective was over these last 14 years. After that, critique me as you may. I won't ever know what you say because this is goodbye. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my other brother, my grandma, and my entire lineage. I'd also like to thank all of the Fousey Tubians, the bruh-bruhs, the OGs, G7, G8, G9, G10, X, shooters, and even our ops. And even the ops wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for each and every one of you. Thank you, Eddie, every employee at Kick, Aiden, SSB, and of course, okay, I guess that's it. This is awkward. I love you. Remember, God loves you. I swear. Choose him. Talk to him. Quiet your mind. Patience. Breathe. You're going to be okay. I promise. I love you." So then an hour later, he posts this: "Dear J. Cole and Drake, I swear my album was going to hit #1. I've been doing this since legit 21 years old. All good. God's plan."
You made me cry tonight. You made me cry again because it's cathartic and it made me feel good. And this is the night of my retirement, so I want to let out all the emotions I've suppressed since a little boy at 21 years old at March 25th, 2011.
Just all those things you went through, you need to connect with. Like all those experiences you had.
Girl, please. You expect me with them big book chungas that she was there as your spiritual release? Come on, dude. These men are so stupid. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. Come on, dude. I don't understand. Ladies, I swear to God, I don't understand how you do not understand how to get over on these guys. These guys are so easy. These guys are so easy. Are you serious?
All those hardships that you went through, you just need to feel it in your soul and let it out.
I love you as a human. I don't want you. I don't want your number. I don't want you to follow you on Instagram. But as a human, I can look at you eye to eye and say I love you. I had a message of peace and love, but I used hate and negativity to try to spread it. I thought, but I trust God.
Well, everybody makes mistakes.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Want to hear a song on my album that was gonna be on my album?
Yeah,
It's called
let's-
Lucky Right Hand. It was gonna be the first studio real single. What did he say? This is Fousey? What? Lucky Right Hand. I'm a legend. I'm not a rookie.
This part of the song went crazy. Listen, I looked up let me show y'all something crazy. Because some people were doubted when I said this. So I put Fousey, Kai, Drake, J. Cole all into a Google's trend. The blue is Fousey, the red is Kai, the yellow is Drake, the green is J. Cole. Fousey was popping up between them. This man was trending higher than Kai sometimes. He was trending way higher than J. Cole. Kai peaked over Drake at one point. But it just shows you like, bro, this man was really going crazy. Like he was doing some real life numbers, not just some view botted, adjust, whatever. And like that's kind of what I said, bro. If he would have been able to maintain this and run this up, take away the disrespect in his team, the weird stuff with it. Cool, you got your extra crash out type of energy. But if he would have been able to maintain that, push out more music, that album could have really done something, bruh. Could have really done something. So next he posts this, it's all over, no publicity stunt.
I didn't expect to retire today, but you know what? Thank God. I hated being on the internet. Being a slave for dollars and views, that ruined my life.
Is he in the shower?
I was trying to teach kids to get off the internet. I didn't even have a chance to spread my real message. But I'm done, guys. 9 a.m. Eastern, my final video.
This one was long, so my final message to my G7 company group chat, names omitted for privacy. Hey team, I need to be real with you all about what happened today and how deeply it impacted me. When we went live, everything was set up with the highest expectations. I trusted that the details would be right and that we'd be prepared, but from when we started, there was a critical issue with the camera, audios, all that. Despite the assurances I had been given, I lost 20 minutes of precious time because the setup wasn't correct. And then within 10 minutes of finally going live, the stream was banned due to things I said in frustration, the overwhelming chaos around me. I take responsibility for my actions and my words, but I also need everyone to understand the lack of professionalism and preparation from my team made the situation worse than it needed to be. Before we started, I made a commitment, one that everyone knew was important to me. I said that if there was any mistake, any incident that jeopardized this stream, that it would be my last. This was my $100 million opportunity, and I needed everyone to treat it like that. Today, I felt that down in a way that cut deeper than anything I've experienced, and it wasn't just about the lost stream. It was about the feeling that my vision, my purpose, and my dedication were not respected to the level I needed. From this point on, things will be different. I won't be working with you anymore. You were confident in your role and reassured us repeatedly, but today's results speak for themselves. I wish you the best moving forward, but we are parting ways from here. Everyone else, this is no longer about friendship or family bonds. It's professional relationship. If you choose to stay aboard and help me reach my goals, understand that we will operate strictly as a business. I want you all to know this isn't coming from a place of anger, but rather a place of deep hurt. I've never felt so disrespected or disappointed, especially given how much this project means to me personally, culturally, and spiritually. I need people around me who match the same level of commitment. If you choose to stay, let's move forward with a clear understanding of our roles and responsibilities. And if you choose to leave, I understand. I'm grateful for your time and efforts, brothers. I am done with Kick streaming in the internet. You can find me on Apple, Spotify, Vivo, and YouTube. Another letter.
YouTube. Oh, he still has it. Oh, yeah. He still does have his YouTube channel. Dear Eddie, Kick streaming, Aiden, Ross, Drake, and Steak.
Dear Steak, Kick, Aiden, threw Drake in there. What you've done for me over this past year is something no other company has ever offered. I was at the top 1% of YouTube, but I never even knew who the CEO was. But with Kick, I had the chance to fly out, share my vision for the next year, a vision I believed would change the internet forever. And you listened, you believed in me. When I went through the psych ward stay last year, you never hesitated, you kept the contract. And when I returned, you gave me a raise within the first month. You even considered a $100 million deal for the future. I want to say this genuinely, I love you guys, and this message isn't about you. This is bigger. Tonight, I made a promise to myself and my team. I swore to my grandmother, to my mother, and to God that this was my last shot. I told my team, if you mess this up tonight, I'll retire forever. If I get banned, arrested, or sent to the psych ward, I'm done. Humans make mistakes, but tonight I needed them to be flawless. Within 10 minutes of going live, the settings were wrong. My team, who had assured me we were ready, hadn't checked or tested everything thoroughly. Kick, you unbanned me right after, but banning me at that moment when I was your biggest star without even a call or text wasn't right. You won't see me on Kick anymore unless someday I'm streaming a concert as one of the biggest rappers in the world. To Aiden and the community, let's all do better. I hope to see Kick continue to evolve, bringing better vibes and keeping the platform strong. You have the potential. And then he said, you have no idea the chokehold I was about to have the internet in.
Does it look good? Okay, I don't have to bank change it? Okay.
Come on now. Yeah, he's definitely bisexual. He's definitely bisexual, dude. Are you serious? He's definitely bisexual.
And then he said, you have no idea the chokehold I was about to have the internet in.
Does it look good? Okay, I don't have to bank change it? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought I was locked up right now? You thought they were gonna lock me up and I wasn't gonna get out, right? I saw the pool. You guys wanted me to be locked up. Well, you know what? I'm in the sky right now. The building's spinning around and I'm eating caviar. Hey, my retirement party. 9 a.m. I'm never talking to any of these again. My presence is a presence. Kiss my ass. Y'all didn't appreciate when a legend was on your platform. You could have talked directly to God. You chose not to.
Hey, yeah, you just tripped out. You just tripped out, bro. You just tripped out. That's, bro. Obviously he's done. I don't want to
talk directly to God. You chose not to. I missed him. Make sure all your kids don't grow. G7X.
Yeah, bro. You just compared your price type vibe, bro. That's so Deem. I'm pretty sure the manager that he just in that long tweet, y'all know the name that was blurred out. I'm pretty sure that was Deem. I'm not 100% sure, but he did say he's a grown man. He makes his own decisions, can't control him and what he wants to do in his life. Don't know what else to say. I tried, really did. We all did. G7 was a fun ride. We'll miss you all, love. He also said there's no operation for me to run anymore. He's quit kick. Nothing I can do to help. Doesn't want me to. I just want to let you all know that I wasn't there on the ground to check everything. It was a random team that I just met over the phone in 7 days. It was hard to get videographers because they were afraid due to what happened. The whole incident with him sparking up live was an issue that we didn't know was going to happen. As we never dealt with a ban, we resolved it right away. Anyways, I had to explain everything, but letting you guys know I appreciate every single one of you that's made this possible. Will continue on. Wishing every single one of you guys the best of everything, and remember, nothing is impossible.
I just want what's best for you, Fousey. Yusuf, Yusuf, I want you to last. I don't want you to crash out in a few months. I want you to be able to sustain yourself, bro. I want you to be able to strive to be the best version of Fousey you possibly can be. Because there's people that are with you that want to just see Yusuf crash out. I want to see Yusuf succeed and be better and bigger than ever. Because that's what you can do, bro. Your energy is amazing. You need to lock in and just really, really sometimes leave things off stream for you. I want to see him just last and not crash. Just worry about not crashing and worry about sustaining yourself. Be consistent and just doing what you want to do and spread love. You said it, you know it first, bro. I want to spread love, Fousey. You're a good guy. You're a great human being. I don't hate you. It's nothing but love, bro. I just want to make sure that you're good.
That's basically the timeline, the newest updates. I'm mad tired, bro. You feel me?
I don't care. If you're saying that's basically the timeline, let me see. Where's Fousey at again? Here we go. Oh, God, please don't post nothing that's going to get me in trouble, Fousey. Oh. He got the police. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, should I unmute this and play in chat? Hold on. It's such a gamble, dude. Hold on. Oh, God. Where do you get these shades from, though? All right, here we go. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it.
Yo, by the way, nobody from my team has texted me or come to see me yet. I have no manager, no therapist, no lawyer, no nothing. The cops are right here, a third one right there, and they detained me. They haven't arrested me yet. I said, legally, I'm allowed to post a video. And I said, you guys are wasting police resources.
You are in Australia. You are in Australia. You better listen. I don't know why these idiots go to other countries and start quirking out, okay? The last place you want to quirk out in is Australia. That's the last place you want to go and quirk out is Australia. Why are you? Come on, Fousey. Come back to America, baby. Listen. As somebody who been to Australia and never, ever, ever, ever will go back, because I was detained 3 hours by customs for a damn orange. Boom, headshot. A orange, a fruit that was given to me by Delta Airlines. I had an orange. It was one of the best tasting oranges I ever had. I asked for another one. And then I asked for another one. And my tummy was filled for 3 oranges. And then I said, can I have 2 more oranges So when I go, I can bring them to my hotel room. She said, no, I only got one orange left. Here, you can have this last orange left. And I took the orange, and next thing you know, them suckers had me hemmed up in the daggone room, interrogating me over a freaking fruit. A fruit. A round orange fruit. Was Australia beautiful? Absolutely. Were the people friendly? Yeah. Was it nice? Yeah. Will I be back? No, 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 no. I was like, yep, been here, done that. You never catch my black butt over here again. How you going to start your entire existence from criminals and then go and be all, you gonna hear me up 3 hours over some damn fruit? Anyway, I would not be tripping. Listen, I don't play with Australia. I don't play with a lot of countries, but Australia is one of the places you would not play. You got 3 cops over there with you right now with your Valentine's Day heart sunglasses. Come on now.
You guys are wasting police resources and money by coming out every single time you guys get a prank call about me. Instead of doing that, go save the person who's getting killed right now in Sydney. You're wasting your time and money. You guys called the cops on me 2 days ago. You already cleared me. How do you guys not have the IQ to tell the entire police department we have a star in our city? If somebody calls, have a direct line to his man.
A star? You have a star in your city? You have a star? A star. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a star in Australia.
Manager and call to see if the threats are real. Are you dumb or stupid? Pick one. It has to be one of them. It might be both.
Oh, by the way, that's his video. His video and audio is out of sync, not me. This is all him.
Free Fousey till it's backwards. You think I'm scared of jail? Put me in jail for the next 7 years. I'll pray 5 times a day, walk out with a smile on my face and say, Alhamdulillah, I'm a Palestinian Muslim king.
Palestine don't exist. I'm going to jail and you talking about fly me out. Go take Go take a picture with Chucky and cheesecake. What happened to flying out a fan that bought your merch? You're like, I'm going to jail and you talking about fly me out. Oh, God, I swear. All right, here we go. All right, so they're taking my phone and arresting me. Someone call my lawyers. Don't tell my parents. Stream IGD 777 times a day. Pray every day. 5 times IA. I will do 777 push-ups, sit-ups, and squats every day. Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate taught me. They were in jail and prayed every day and never lost faith. I'm a Palestinian, even though Palestine, there's no such place as Palestine. Okay, anyway. And Muslim jail makes people like me stronger. When I get out, call me Tupac. Okay, that's disrespectful. Respectfully. Oh, okay. G7, keep my name alive even after I'm dead. If they say I hung myself, they are lying. I am not unalivable. I am a firm believer in Allah. SWT. Take beer. Allahu Akbar. Allah Akbar. Goat. Blood. I'm being arrested. Free Fousey till it's backwards. Hold on, let me see what this is about.
Yeah, I'm good. Cops are coming to arrest me.
You remember me from the Grove?
Can you not talk to me right now? The cops are here to see me, sir. Why do you guys never respect people?
That's okay, bro. I just wanted to make sure you're alright, man.
Hi. I was on the phone with my therapist. I'm totally okay.
Knife on you?
No, nothing.
I'll go quickly.
I'm an internet star. Yeah. People call the cops on me.
and it's called doxing. You have you heard of doxing?
Yes.
People call the cops and they do threats to get me arrested. 2 nights ago, asked the police department. I was in a psych ward. Fousey, Yusuf. They did this to me 2 days ago. I'm recording. No. It's my safety. Yeah, go ahead. Look, 2 days ago, ma'am, 2 days ago, I'm sleeping in bed. I wake up with 15 guns in my face and lights. Somebody called the cops and said I was going to kill my employees.
You got scheduled, didn't you?
Huh?
You got scheduled.
Yes. And then I met with the psychiatrist, the therapist, and the board and the police. They said he's good. He's mentally fit. Right now, the internet's trying to fuck with me because I retired yesterday. Whatever they called you and said, they lied. I don't have a knife. I have chapstick. I'm gay.
Okay, he just came out the closet. Now, I know some of y'all be like, oh, he just joking, Tree. He just joking. He just joking, Tree. No, nope. He said he gay. He said, I have chapstick. I'm gay. He just said it. He just said it, okay? So, I'm sorry. There's truth behind jokes. There's truth behind jokes. So, there you go. We got the confirmation.
Have chapstick. I have chapstick too.
The internet has tried to do guess what they did last year? Same thing.
I'll just say
the jacket. Go ahead. In Miami, they threw me inside a psych ward for 86 days last year because of this. Yes. I'm not letting you guys arrest me right now. That's why I posted and said I'm not suicidal and I'm not going to hurt anybody. I'm not letting you guys do this. Respectfully. You see me, I'm saying. That's fine. Can I grab my stuff?
Yeah.
My stuff's over there. I'll walk to the car. I'm not getting arrested though. I'm telling you that right now. I'm safe. I'm fit to be here. My eyes are completely clear. Check my toxicology report. I'm on 0 drugs. I blacked out drunk last night and I had sex with 6 women. That's it.
Cap! I don't believe that. You lying. You lying. Okay, so it's the same police officers. I'm gay for him. Oh my God. Fousey look like a grandmama, actually.
Yo, I just met my new best friend. What's her name?
Bastian.
And I asked him, how are you not cold, Bastian?
I mean, I'm wearing a wetsuit, so that's...
Oh my God! You know what? I'm sorry. A lot of men would go gay for this one right here.
You're extremely good looking. Whatever girl ever didn't tell you that, don't think you're not because she didn't show you how much you're worth. You are a king.
Thank you so
You're not
much.
perfect, you make mistakes, but whenever you dated the girls, you had good intentions for them. You tried to love them.
Yeah.
They didn't know how to receive your love. That's not your problem, it's theirs. Keep going. God's gonna provide you a woman who's gonna do, if you're gay, a man that's gonna give you everything.
I don't want Fousey to go, man. I'm so sorry. Like, he just covered all the bases. He's like, no, if you got a woman, well, if you're gay, if you got a man, like... Fousey, don't go nowhere, no, Fousey. Fousey, I need you out here, dude. I'm not sorry. This right here is just, you are such good content. He's natural content. I swear to God.
Who's gonna do, if you're gay, a man that's gonna give you everything you need in life without you even having to ask. I had to beg my ex-assistant to respect me. My new assistant came into my life. Before I even opened my mouth, she says, sir, the job is done. There's a big difference. You accept the love you think you deserve in life, Bastian.
Thank you.
Okay, he's gay. I had sex with 6 women. Sure you did. Dude. Sure you did. Okay, what are they saying? Hold on a second. What are they saying in the sky? Fousey, you still have time to delete this? Them heart glasses. At 8, 8 plus fruitiness, like, leave that poor man alone. He doesn't want anything to do with you, bro. He was so uncomfortable. Oh, look, Zerka had a nerve to jump in here. Bro is like, please, God, get me out of here. Did he kiss him? Well, we can tell that this guy is definitely not gay, okay? He did not like this. Look at his face. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh no, I feel so sorry. I feel so sorry for Bastion. He did not like this at all. Like, dude, like, really? 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 Oh, God, dude. I feel a little sad, man. Like, I mean, Fousey, he's such a... Doing my last ever Twitter space while I edit my final video. No BA N-word allowed. Next tweet. Turn notice on. Okay, he's like, I am not. All right, here we go. I don't want to. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Is this probably the reason? Aiden Loyals. Hold on. I had a contract ready for you. I guess you got impatient. Who's this? Florida Boy MMA. I'm trying to fight for brand rights. Sorry, for brand risk based out of SW, Southwest Florida. I fight MMA primarily, but I can box and do Muay Thai. And then at Aiden Ross. And then Fousey said, I had a contract ready for you. I guess you got impatient. I retired anyway. Have fun at brand risk. G7 no longer wants to rep you. I know you probably going to reply with hate like every other F-N word, but you're the one who tweeted Aiden. Respect. Salute. I got M on my mind. Some of these things I really, really want. Now y'all want to GA, and now y'all want to give a F. Foos, please get help. You're not in the best mental space right now. Everyone around you in Australia is there trying to use you. Go home, rest up, and talk to your parents. If I die, I'm not whatever, unaliving myself. Are those Crocs? Family isn't defined by blood. It's defined by love and loyalty. Disown my family once and for all.
Hi, Baba. How are you? I know, Bob. I'm just calling to tell you, you guys are never going to see me again. Baba, last year when I crashed out and I was in the hospital, instead of checking on me, Muhammad texted me to say, Yusuf, just to let you know, me and Mama are disowning you as family members. You are on your own. Every time I've messed up, Baba, Muhammad and Mama cussed me out and let me realize it. Anytime I did a Hollywood red carpet, $100 million contract, anything successful, they didn't open their mouth and I begged them. I no longer need you guys in my life. I'm a Muslim. You guys put me on this earth, Baba, but now I'm 34, so I'm living my own life. So, Baba, this is the last you're ever going to see me. I live in Australia now. The house in San Diego I'm still paying for. I need you to drop off Muffin to Los Angeles. I'm giving away my dog Muffin to her babysitter. You guys lost me, Baba. I'm living my own life now. No, Baba. No. Well, you have to live without me now, Baba. Mama and Muhammad, Baba. And Muhammad last year when I was suicidal on your
Baba. I was on your patio last year. Who was visiting Muhammad? I tell him, Muhammad, I'm gonna kill myself. You know what he said to me, Baba? He said, if you die and kill yourself, I won't be sad that I lost a brother. I'll be sad that you're gonna live in hellfire forever. Who says that, Baba? Who says that? Dog, who says that, Baba? Exactly. You're my father. He's my brother. I don't need him anymore. I don't need mama anymore. You guys lost me. You raised the king. I'm going to be worth $100 million one day. $500 million. But you're never going to see me again, Baba. You can call me every day. End it.
Sure. Yeah, okay. Oh God, please don't say nothing crazy in here.
I got murder on my mind.
This is probably why they.
Hey, free YNW Melly. Real one. I got murder on my mind too, dog. And suicide. On my mind, hard body.
That's why they called the cops. Now look, we're putting the pieces together. Now that's why they called the cops. Okay, got it.
First off, 2 people
Hold on.
from LA texted me to check up on me, and I've been saying I'm gonna kill myself. I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Screams for the haters. Got a nice ring to it. Take me, God. Hero need this theme music. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking. I just count the hours.
Why? I don't understand why he is singing another mentally unhinged person's song. Okay? You know, Kanye crazy too, just like you, Fousey. Looks like crazy people love crazy people. Okay, crazy people like crazy people. No, this clip is well after the ban. This clip is well after the ban. This is not why he got banned.
Stop tripping. I'm tripping off the power. Hey, police, I'm not suicidal. Don't come arrest me. I'm not suicidal.
Too late.
I'm not suicidal. To lose, motherfucker, we rolling. Huh? Motherfucker, we rolling with some light-skinned girls and some Kelly Rollins. In this white man's world, we the ones chosen. So good night, crew world. I'll see you in the morning. Huh? I'll see you in the morning. This is way too much. I need a moment. No one man should have all.
Okay, let's see if he updated anything else since then. The guy is absolutely gorgeous, though. I must admit, he's absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if there's a new one. I don't have a brother or dad anymore. Feel free. This is haram. I'm telling your brother and dad right now on the phone. Oh, that he kissed this guy? When I'm out, I'm taking her and the other 5 girls I had sex with on a shopping spree. Yay for the girl! Woohoo! Be happy for them girls going shopping, baby. All right, listen, ladies, when you see a sucker get licked, you should be happy for the lady. Uh-oh. The hell? What happened? You should be happy for the lady so it can happen to you. You know what I mean? Lost 100K last night trying to chase 3K loss of a sports parlay. I'm sorry to everyone who I let down. Getting banned. Who is this person? Anyway, I feel absolutely terrible. I don't even want to talk to anyone. I hope Kit can unban me a few days earlier. See you, love. Stop wasting your money gambling, dog. You're too young for this S. It's dangerous, reckless, and not a good addiction to have. Every time you're about to gamble, how about donate it to charity and send it to your mom? God will reward you endlessly. He's saying, I'm tweeting this from jail. I don't want to read all that. Prada, your mamas keep shining. What?
Okay, you looking comfy on that red carpet. Okay. How are you? I'm good. How you doing, Queen? I'm great. I'm happy to be here.
I don't know who this is. So I don't. It's somebody he wants though. An ex manager texted my company today saying I R-worded a girl last night. Just got off the phone with her. She was flabbergasted and said she had the best sex and asked if I needed to be picked up as I'm alone. My ex-assistant just texted me saying they all quit. Ha 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 ha. Posted from my holding cell. So they did go ahead. They did go ahead and arrest him, huh? All right, guys. Look like we want to come back and check this out some other time. This is to be continued over and over again. But I don't know. I don't get I don't understand the purpose of the whole I don't understand the whole purpose of the whole ban. I mean, unless they was doing it to prevent him. I don't know. Convy, he's part of Aiden's Neon and Jack Doherty clown posse. Well, he can't be part of all three of them, right? He's 34, so he's pretty much set in his ways. That's Neon's ex-girlfriend. Oh, okay. Sice, are you here? Does anybody know the timestamp to this? There's no way I'm about to watch a whole 36 minute video. I think she means they all hang out. Oh, okay. I don't care if they all hang out, Olivia. That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. I asked, who the hell is this guy? I didn't ask who he hang out with. Are you sure about the Jack part? Last time him and Jack were together, didn't he fight Jack? I'm not the one you need to talk to. Olivia the one talking about making all these names of these people I don't care about. And not answer my question. Sice is not here. Hold on. Let's see if JSTLK is covering this. I know he is. I know he got to be. Hold on. JSTLK. Hold on. Kick.com. JSTLK. Are they doing the same thing we doing?
But sure.
Yeah.
I just meant presidentially. It's not really a concern.
I don't know. We'll see how I wake up and feel on Tuesday. Because early voting is done. I don't know if I want to go in person. It just sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Apparently women have turned out a lot.
Okay. All right. I don't know what to say. Hold on, let me look in the comments. If I can't find the comments, then we'll watch this another time, if ever. He said not 20 seconds in and it's already wild. Really? All right. Since it seemed like nobody can tell us when he starts saying these things. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, is there a time? Is there a timestamps? Nope. Okay, I guess we just watched. He said not 20 seconds in and it's already wild. Here we go. This debate contains highly inappropriate language that is unsuitable for some audience.
So with the American election happening in the coming days, I'm speaking to social media personality Destiny, otherwise known as Stephen Bonnell, his real name, and Gavin McKinney is founder of the Proud Boys, a far-right organisation, designated terrorist group in Canada and New Zealand. So let's get started. We'll talk about Trump, and we'll talk about Kamala Harris. So let's start with Trump. Gavin, we'll start with you. So Trump is currently in several court cases of being accused of rape, election interference, and different things.
Rape? Wow.
Isn't he not? And what do you think of all of this, and why are you supporting him?
I just realized I dislike Destiny quite a bit because he represents this sort of cuck culture. But I realized.
So we have an election coming up, and Trump, who's been accused of several heinous crimes, including SAing of a woman and cheating on his taxes and basically causing an insurrection. And I just wanted to know, why do you want to vote for him, Gavin? Well, as I'm sitting here, I just remembered that Destiny is a cuck, and he's part of a cook. I'm sorry. You mean 45 seconds in, not no 20 seconds in. You mean 45 seconds in. You mean 45 seconds in, okay? Not 20 seconds in.
I hate British people even more. You're all retarded. You're the victims of your BBC government-funded propaganda. Rape? He was charged with rape? One thing you have to understand is our justice system is fucking garbage. Our judges are retarded.
I think this deserves its own stream, okay? But I will be listening to this tonight at the gym. Okay? All right, I'm just saying. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat because this looks really delicious. I'm going to be yum 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 yum. I'm going to be eating off of this. This looks really scrumptious. Okay, so there's that. I gotta admit, that's based. You are not only going against the owner of the show, but you're also going against your opponent. Oh, okay. I wanted to go into. Yeah, I guess we got to go into this. And then if we have time, then we're going to go and check up on the Johnny Somali. Somebody told me that there's some more bad news that happened to him today. So all kinds of stuff is happening today, chat. I'm like, wow. Okay, wow. So let's look at the couple, the struggle couple. Okay, hey Jamal. And with the Snow Becky and her didn't do Dusty.
We talked about the detriments of family content, and I thought I found the worst of it all. But this week I came across something that is total bullshit.
As you can read in the caption above, we're a family of 6 going on 7 living in a 1-bedroom apartment. As the kids grow older, that means we constantly have to adapt our environment to give them more means for privacy and extra space. When outside our environment appears cluttered, disorganized, what have you. But quite frankly, after making do for nearly 3 years now, I have nothing but a grateful spirit for the roof over our head. And only the instant judgment me and my husband receive, why have so many kids if you don't have enough space for them? See, my perception is judgment comes from a place of not having the experience. When you've experienced enough, you generally don't judge people. I can tell you after everything I've been through in the past 3 years, there's very little I have to judge people. I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a point in my life that I was so naive. And like I said, I have learned a lot.
God, look at that place. You got 2 cats, though. 2 cats. You got 2 cats.
Generally look like I'm roughing it, but that's because our kids come first. I do everything I can to keep our environment clean and tidy. When it comes down to it, I could shove everything my kids have in 1 bedroom of some of these houses I see, and it would really look like nothing. We try to teach our kids to take care of what they have, be grateful for what we have. We keep praying and pushing for the growth that we want. Appreciate y'all watching. See you in the next video.
I just feel like that one Goofy movie meme where Max enters the house and is like, damn, you live like this? Because, damn, you live like this? Now, before we get started in the video, I want to be clear. This is not an indictment on them and their financial situations. People are actually poor in America. They live below the poverty line, and they have to make do with what they have. With that being said, some of these people's actions, their logic, their reasoning, and their justification as to continue the bullshit that they have going on is something that has to be talked about. This is the
absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So just like that Rose chick who got that goofy white husband, here we have the opposite of this. Okay. Here we have this Becky with her dusty, didn't do beta male baby daddy, who she moved into her house with her 2 daughters. By the way, I found out that she's still legally married.
Jenkins family, a family that doesn't deserve any bit of praise or recognition at all, but hey, we're gonna cover them on this channel. They're a family of 6 going on 7. The mother is pregnant with baby number 5 in this situation here. And they live in a 1-bedroom apartment. And again, this is an indictment on the financial status of these people. It's their decision making, their choices. When I grew up, my mom told me the stories about how she and her siblings grew up in an apartment of 1. She also has about 4 to 5 other siblings at this time. But the difference is her parents stayed in the living room and the kids got the bedroom with.
Right. That's another thing I forgot to mention when I posted this. They put the kids in the living room, which is the most dangerous part of the house, because if somebody breaks into the house, they get access to the kids while the parents are locked up in a bedroom with the PS5. Okay, I think that's what you call it. And they up there making more babies.
A bunch of different bunk beds. That's not the case in this situation. Both of them had kids outside of the relationship. They came together and started having more kids. The parents get to sleep in the room. The kids sleep out in the living room. The parents' room has a whole TV, a PS5, and a regular bed. And the
PS5.
Kids have foam mattresses on the kitchen floor that they have to share with cats and like that. The dad does a bunch of gig work and spends a bunch of time outside of the house. And that's going to come up later as to why that's important, because it's just going to tell the tale of how much of a deadbeat he really is. And the mother is a stay-at-home mom for a bunch of poor excuses, but we'll get in.
Hold on. Savage Sweetheart is a member. Hold on. Did you extend your membership? Yeah, there you go. Well, you as a tier 1 again. Thank you for renewing your tier membership. Now you got some cotton candy there, Savage Sweetheart. And after you done helped yourself get over your sinus infection, you should deserve that cotton candy, okay? The sons had a bed. Apparently she's been letting her white daughters sleep on the floor. Nobody hate white people more than white people. They did a live yesterday. Apparently she started getting canceled for saying the N-word. Her homosexual man tried defending his snow bunny. They end up rage quitting. Really? Oh my God. Can somebody please capture these things for me so I can see them? Oh my God, dude. I need that in my life. How do I keep the hold on a second, guys. I hate that the words go away so quick. I'm gonna have to do it another time. I want to hold on. Kickbot. No. What is that? Bot Rex? Bot Rex. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get that the chat bot. No, the widget. That's a widget. That's a widget, and it's the chat. Oh, it won't let me know. It won't let me keep it. Oh yeah, I can. I'm gonna keep it up there for like 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Okay. All right. Hold on a second, guys. All right. Copy. Okay, great. Hold on. I'm about to update the chat. Unbelievable. Can't trust a big butt in a Gemini. I keep that beauty. I keep that Gucci. I keep that lunch. Hold on. How do I do this? Select all. Delete. Copy V. Control V. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, here we go. Yeah, D, if you know somebody who has that live, let me know.
To those as well. Now, they're both recovering addicts who met in some sort of rehabilitation center, but none of that's stopping them from continuing to do drugs today. Like, while she has the baby, she is still actively taking drugs by her social media accounts. And 2, there's nothing stopping her from doing any sort of work that would most definitely contribute to the house in a meaningful way. But instead, she spends her time, like all these family influencers do, begging people online in order to pay for their lifestyle and make her some sort of mommy influencer. And I'm not a fan of this type of content at all, but the reality of it is that it exists. But the main thing about this family content is, before anything, you have to take care of your actual family.
Absolutely baffles me that my beautiful kiddos haven't gone viral yet. 2 years and counting, babies. We got this. Eventually, mama will make our dreams happen. So she just want to go viral? This is so stupid. I'm making changes to help our account. If I consistently see you in the views of my videos and not supporting you, won't have access to our account any longer. My goal is to grow, and I can't do that without the support of our viewers.
I'm not like you.
What in the world?
I'm very cutesy. I'm very cutesy. I'm very cute.
TikTok algorithm be worse than W2N with what's this word? Oh, she's so ugly. What did I say? Hold on. What did I say? What did I tell you, ladies? What did I tell you? Black men love white women. White men don't want. Boom, headshot. Isn't she in her 20s? With them low life co-workers you watch get all the credit, because tell me why I have crap views and better content than half on this app. Ugh. I'm so angry that she went viral.
And if you're making entertaining and engaging content consistently, for sure, most people are going to make you some sort of influencer. But it's not something that you beg your way to being. Maybe in 2024 it's different. But this woman is so against the idea of working that even if it comes at the risk of harming her kids in the household, she is willing to not do it in the search and hopes for social media clout and fame.
The reality of being flat broke is knowing you can't do S about your kids, cat, skin, infection, other than rehome the animals to someone more financially able to handle it. Yeah, guess what? Even if they didn't have any allergic reactions to the cats, you're not supposed to have cats anyway. Why do I have to take my baby's baby? I really don't want to. It looks like you didn't, because you still got them.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm always fine. Don't you know that?
Remember what I said here. The cat has a skin infection, and the cat is sleeping with these young babies that are susceptible to being sick and have a weaker immune system than adults. All this could be mitigated if they just decided to change their lifestyles up by having the parents be out in the living room, or hell, give away the cat. But no, the parents live a life of luxury. I know that's strange to say in this regards, but they're in their room comfortable with a television and a bed and a PlayStation 5.
Dad takes his first evening off in 150 days. See him and the kids have a gaming. Sheesh. God, I hope this isn't no daggone copyright music. The kids do have, hold on. What'd she say? The kids do have a PS4. They just like watching Dad play. She just have not. Even the sperm donor she has is a kid.
Had a small amount of kids, but now they continue to keep growing, keep smashing, and keep making this some sort of game on TikTok by saying, hey, if you make me an influencer, I'll give my hubby another kid. It's actually disgusting work. But the problem is they can't control the outbreaks that are happening in their own damn home. They have months of lice and fleas to the point where it was uncontrollable. And prolonged lice and flea outbreaks in homes can be detrimental to the long-term health of kids. We're talking about the
Did you hear about who got his pet squirrel? We saw Elon. Did you hear about the one guy? Why does that not show properly? Did you hear about that? Hold on. Oh, it could be me. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, hold on. We saw Elon. Hold on, let me see if that's how it is. We saw Elon tweet about this guy kissing a squirrel, but I thought it was just disgusting this guy was kissing a squirrel. So, okay, this is not working. For Kamala Harris fan, hold on. Buying the... I don't understand why it's doing that. Let me, I gotta fix that. When you guys write a lot, it's not showing everything. Well, it shows a little bit of it. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't show it all. I gotta figure out why that is. Okay. What happened to the squirrel, Mr. Milky? Some Kamala fan ratted on him or something. What happened to how did the squirrel die? It was his squirrel and a raccoon. I saw this thumbnail about it. I couldn't watch it. The animal stuff gets it. Yeah, me either, Mia. I saw him kiss the squirrel, and then all of a sudden he says, "This is what they do to you." And I'm like, okay, that means something bad happened to the squirrel. What happened to the squirrel? Definitely gotta fix that. I think it was shot by the police and put down. Do they have the authority to shoot a squirrel? It was seized and killed based on the thumbnail I saw. Okay. So there's a law they have in New York. They will get rid of unwanted pets or something. Georgia. Damn. I'm sorry that happened to him.
Psychological. We're talking about diseases. We're talking about infections being passed along. This isn't the New York City streets. This is a damn home. It's supposed to be somebody's comfort, somebody's protection. But you can't even get it under control. At least alleviate some of the problems by putting your kids in the damn room and you sleep out there with the cats since you decided that you need to have them.
Now you listen here, you walking pile of panic attack. You're gonna inhale, exhale your way through this bullshit if it's the last thing you do. Your thoughts aren't real. Your mind hates you, but you're...
The reason why I hate this family...
Hold on. What is that? Rip to my hair. This is the damage done after having to treat for lice for months on end. That comb is terrible, or your hair. Ah! Oh my God. If she got lice, those kids got lice too. Oh my God, these people are nasty. They had lice and fleas in that apartment. They confiscated the animals because they don't have a license to have it. The problem is this dude has a registered sanctuary, plus the animals weren't aggressive. I don't feel sorry. I feel sorry for the animals, okay? But I do blame the guy who owns the animals, all right? You are in a very barbaric state like New York. If you were not going to live in the outskirts of the suburban or the country areas of the state of New York, you should never have a sanctuary. There's no legal sanctuary for animals in New York. I mean, you got everybody and their mama who are immigrated there. All right. And they eat these things. They literally eat rats in the state of New York. We have seen them take rats and put it over a barbecue and start barbecuing rats out there. So once again, you know what I'm saying? If it's the same white guy I'm seeing kissing on the animal, he's the killer as far as I'm concerned. Why in the hell would you think that a sanctuary in the state of New York, or even in the state of California, Oregon, Washington State, why would anybody think that that's the best place to have for animals? The person I saw kissing on a squirrel was white. Now, are we talking about two different people? That was a literal white man kissing all on this squirrel. Now, if we talking about two different people, then the black man is, I don't know, it doesn't matter what the race of the person is. Whatever dummy thought it was okay to have a sanctuary place in the state of New York for animals was a dumbass, and they're the killer. I saw a black guy with a white girl crying on the preview. Don't quote me. We saw a literal white guy kissing on a squirrel. So I'm just saying, if he's white with the immigrant right. Okay, so Mia, you're wrong. This person is white. So I mean, not to be not to racially profile, but black people don't hold sanctuary cities for animals.
Boom, headshot.
I'm just saying, every cat shelter I know is owned by a white woman. Black women don't do nothing like that. Black people don't do nothing like that, okay? I'm just understanding. Thank God for white people. So we have places that will have, because there's lots of sanctuary places in Florida, in Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, even in Virginia, okay? God bless the white woman for having no-kill shelters for cats. I wouldn't trust nothing that a black person, black woman neither. Black woman or black man. If a black woman or black man has a no-kill shelter, I'm like, Cap, what you doing to them animals? I'm going to say Cap. I wouldn't trust it. So, no. Every no-kill shelter I know is owned by a white woman. I'm sure there's some white men that own some. I don't know any. But everyone I know there's a no-kill bird sanctuary owned by a little tiny little old woman. White woman, by the way. So so that I want y'all to understand, certain races, y'all need to start doing a racial profiling. Hence why I can say no. I doubt very seriously a black man gonna start a no-kill shelter or animal shelter. That's something white people do, which I'm so thankful for the white race to doing that. I love the white race for doing that for animals. But the dummies that doing it in New York, you are the killer, because you should have never done that. Anybody with half a sense should have known that having anything to save animals in New York, child, please. I don't think they were in New York though. I believe they're in upstate New York, which is more rural. Okay, so if they were in rural New York, then nothing should have happened to those animals. Then I'm gonna be on his side. Cause see, I'm like here's the deal. Like if you're in the boonies or in the sticks, leave the animals alone. They ain't bothering nobody. But I don't care enough to even dig into the story because I don't care. Some black vet got fired for screwing the animals, so then we have Michael Vick. My bad. I think he went to jail. So that's what I'm saying. Nah. I'm just saying, like, it's stupid. It's just stupid to have anything. I don't know. I don't care enough to even get into the story. Because animals and children are my, like, hot buttons. Those are when you get me, like, fired up. But, like, you know, I'm like, ugh, whatever, dude.
Your way through this bullshit if it's the last thing you do. Your thoughts aren't real, your mind hates you, but you're—
The reason why I hate this family content is because it's putting to the side the safety, health, and well-being of the kids in order to make some sort of influence out of the mom. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how this drug addict, deadbeat father, etc., is supposed to make good content, but that's the hope and prayer for them by mom sitting on live begging for people to follow her, begging for people to basically build their lifestyle all day and all night.
Y'all, there's only 92 days till Christmas. I had a goal to go viral before Christmas and maybe even make some extra funds to give my kids a Christmas. The countdown is so fast as a parent. Look at what our tax money's going to. Look at that. Look at all that food they get to buy. And she all knocked up.
When the song come on, let me see you get.
Help a girl out. My hubby said if we can flip our financial position, this doesn't have to be our last baby. Oh my God! And I'm really not ready to stop having babies yet. So let's talk about how eugenics is not a bad thing. I don't understand how people are making the eugenics argument, but I can defend the eugenics argument if you want me to. I will make that argument in this case. telling poor people to not have babies is not eugenics. But there's nothing wrong with eugenics as far as I'm concerned. Okay? I'll debate that up and down, baby. I will. Oh, you'll love the cat video I sent in Discord. Ooh, cat video, yay. Okay, I'll watch it when I get off tonight. Dude, she wants to keep having kids.
Baby mama, this shit stop been pregnant for way too long. And tell the DJ turn it off.
At some point, CBS should step in because this is a person who does not take the health and well-being of her kids and her family very seriously. When she does decide to get pregnant, I think she should stop having babies as a whole. She doesn't even listen to the doctors recommend that she doesn't do certain things to avoid complications with the pregnancy.
I have no idea how far along pregnant. Far enough along that the nausea is at its peak though, so that makes me think I'm about 7-8 weeks-ish. So this will be my 6th time being pregnant. I've had 2 miscarriages, 3 babies, and this is number 6, so we're gonna find out. We're praying for the best, of course. We're believing for the best. Regardless, I find it goofy that when you're into your like 3rd, 4th time in a row, you really should not be getting so many questions by the doctors or like, you know, we highly recommend you don't mess with the cat box. Can you recommend to my cats they don't shit then? That would be great. Stay away from too many herbal teas. I'm gonna drink my teas, thank you.
I'm not a doctor at all, but I think that maybe there's some sort of connection to the habits that you have, you know, the continued drug use, the kitty litter use, you know, the disgusting conditions that you have in your household could probably be linking to some of these miscarriages or complications that you're having with your pregnancy. I don't know. I don't know. I may be jumping out the window with that one.
Now, the only way, hear me out, chat. I don't wish this upon her. My eyes hurt looking at that can of busted biscuits. Hear me out, chat. I don't wish this on her. I don't. But the only way she will stop having kids is if this child she's pregnant with now is how should I say this? Would be special needs, heavy special needs. That will stop the pregnancy stain right now. Because I don't know if you all have had to take care or help someone take care of a special needs child. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, that even to the point where some of the other children will feel neglected, right? And you will definitely be like, maybe we should stop right here. Cause that right there, oh yeah. Yeah. You ain't gonna be able to do a whole bunch of TikToks and all that other stuff after that. And let's see how long your Tyrone will stay in your life when that happens to you. Boom, he'll be out the door quick. So that's the only thing that you can, that since she likes having babies, that's the only thing that's gonna stop her. And so that's the only way. That's the only way. Nah, Tree, she'll have that disabled child and force the oldest to help. Yeah, but she would force the oldest to help, but the oldest is not old enough to help the way an adult help. Those are still kids. How old is that oldest one? 9? What is this? The boy, right? The boy from the other relationship that he brought into the house. She's the type that makes everyone else pay for her mistake. Yeah, but she still had to take care of that disabled child, though. You know? She would have to feed that child. She would have to, like, understand and listen. When I say challenged, I'm talking about can't feed themselves, can't communicate, you know, definitely need medication, definitely need supervision, even a wheelchair. She would not know, honey. That'll put a stop to all that. And that oldest boy from somebody else's relationship, he's not gonna sign up for all that. So that's the only way she will stop. I don't wish that on her, but I'm just saying that is the one thing that's going to stop her and next to fixing her.
I don't know. The internet's trying to decide whose fault this really is in the grand matter of things, but ultimately, I'm here to squash all conversations. It is both parents' faults. And then there's a third party involved that people aren't necessarily thinking about that could be at fault here, and I'm here to say, yes, you, the people that are consuming this content, engaging and ultimately donating, are involved and being complicit in enabling the behavior that they are displaying on the internet. I saw just the other day that somebody sent the kids some bunk beds. Kudos to them, but damn, do not give them an out. Do not give them some sort of way to get out of working hard and providing for their kids. And it wouldn't even be hard work. Woman, just get a job.
So I decided to look up everything in regards to the whole resilient Jenkins family in Oregon and Portland and their standards of stuff of care and everything which you're supposed to. Off the bat, each child is supposed to have their own bed and own mattress that is adequate for their size. That's just the standard. That's just what they want. And when it comes to housing, usually it's supposed to be 2 per room. So in their case, you can, if the youngest child is like 3, you have to include them, but if not, because they can kind of sleep with their parents, it's supposed to be 2 per room. There's 3 kids. One of the children is not related to the other children, which I think that comes into bed sharing. So there would need to have at least 2 rooms for the kids, essentially. But being that they're going to add more children in, they're going to grow up, they're going to need at least a 3-bedroom, 100%. Like there's no way around that. And also there's a way for the parents to have a room as well, because that is obviously extremely important to the parent to have their privacy, but it's not. But anyway, each child must have their own bed. They cannot bed share with someone that they are not related to. So no, the rolled up foam mattresses that
hold on. Oh my God, she's literally breaking down why I was flipping out about you brought this white woman bought a black man and his son into her home with her 2 daughters. And I was trying to explain to you all, listen, not only the man you should have never brought into the home, but his son, you have no idea what his backstory is. He's not related. Oh gosh, she did so. He's not related to the 2 little girls. So what if something bad happened to the little boy, and then all of a sudden he's gonna indoctrinate and groom the little girls? Like that was, girl, I swear to God, are just like women like that are evil. And I'm serious, like this I hate this woman. I really do hate this woman for the way she put those 2 girls in a position like that. And my heart goes out to those little girls. I hope those little girls are safe. I hope nothing bad has happened to them, or will happen to them. Okay? So, this woman right here, whoever's talking that you see and talking in front of you right now, she's putting in an excellent point. Yeah, you don't let children, especially children of opposite sex, sleep with other children they're not related to. Okay, when you're sleeping with your siblings, you ain't thinking nothing like that at all. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. But you keep them away from each other as they get older.
Come into play and come out of play during the day is not up to standard. I don't know if the apartment complex could get in trouble for this or the parents could get in trouble for it, but it is in violation. Also, I looked up if there is a program, because here in North Carolina there is one in certain counties, where people will donate a bed to you with bed framing and I think a mattress as well for a child, free to the parent, no cost to anything. They do that in Oregon. I did look it up. They do that in Portland specifically. I looked that up as well. So for the fathers to say that they don't have beds because they broke them, I can see where people are saying the financial literacy is not there, the irresponsibility is there, because as a parent, I'm a parent of 3 boys. They have broke their beds several times. I've replaced them several times. That's just that's the law. And there is no excuse for them not to have replaced their beds. Yes, they broke them, but guess what? You still have to replace them because you're a parent. Children are expensive. They are not inexpensive at all. I did see on her wish list, they put a toddler bunk bed, up there. Someone did purchase it. That's great, but that's only for 2 of the 4 children that you have. Why didn't you put 2 bunk beds up there? Why haven't you looked into programs of replacing your children's beds if you cannot afford it?
Yeah, those little girls definitely need a bunk bed. Those little girls definitely need a bunk bed.
Points, and I did want to address some of them. For one, even though you are potentially close to meeting the standards that Portland sets out for housing children, that doesn't take into consideration that you are bringing in prolonged health risks into their lives by having the cat urine be all over the place, by having the lice infestation and flea infestation, and by also having moldy laundry be in the house for long periods of time.
First started with sorting out clothes and shoes that we aren't keeping. Then I started bags for laundry, mats, darks, towels, delicates. Ended tossing my favorite joggings. No, I think she meant leggings. End up tossing my favorite leggings I've had since I was 17. I honestly felt so nauseous after this.
Of all, it is amazing the fact that there are so many government programs, communal assistance, hell, even churches and schools like provide these different incentives and programs for people to take advantage of. You can go to like the Goodwill and get a bed frame or the Salvation Army and get some bedding for little to no money. But these people don't take any advantage of that. Why? Because I think that they think it is cool to film this type of situation to put it on social media in order to trick people into believing that they are in more help or more need than they actually are in. And then they can get the sympathy and the pity that turns into views and turns into dollars. And then third, but certainly not least, these kids do need their own bed. I can't stress this enough because there's a video out there running around of the dad saying, well, they broke their bed, so as a punishment, they have to go without beds. No, that's not how that works.
No, dude, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. You're not even a decent father. You do not tell anyone how children are supposed to be raised. Oh my God. You're just
when you have a bed, kids do things, they damage things, they harm things. This is a basic necessity.
Dude, I'm telling you, we jumped on our beds. I've only as a little girl growing up in the ghetto, we damaged our bed once. That's it. Because maybe back in the day they made stronger beds. But man, I love jumping up on the I love jumping up and down on the bed.
To live in the USA and to act as if this is something that could potentially come up out of their pockets, and I'm talking about the parents, it's crazy because like we stated earlier, you could just go down to the Salvation Army and get you a damn bed. But what they're hoping for is that she'll make an Amazon wish list, people will provide her with the things that she wants and needs and desires, and everything will be taken care of and nobody really gives a shit. Now I would be remiss if I didn't talk about the dad in this situation because he is just as much, if not even more, of a player in how bad the living conditions are than the mom is. I don't know his name, I don't know anything about him, I just know two things. He's a deadbeat who doesn't want to work, and the reason why he's a deadbeat is because it has been discovered that he has a whole nother child out there.
Hi, I'm the first baby mama. I'm absolutely embarrassed the fact that that's my sperm donor. I will not.
You should though. I don't care what y'all say. I know some of y'all feel sorry for this woman. I don't. My first question is, what about him made you first open your legs? Second, say, oh, this is a good man to have babies by.
My child on here, but my son is almost 12. That man that everybody's saying they have two loving parents walked out of his son's life when he was 2. Hasn't seen his son since he was 5, and that's because I reached out to him to come to his kindergarten graduation. And at the time, he only had one child, which was little black boy you guys see in his videos. That's my oldest's little brother. Now, my oldest doesn't even know he has 2 other siblings. So no, they didn't meet when he had one child. He probably has more. He hasn't paid child support, but he has a PS5. I feel bad for those kids because I never not wanted my son to not know his dad. And he's asked, and I've tried. Even his son asked, Mommy, I just want to know my dad. Why can't I see my dad? When that happened, I reached out to him. He read the message, never replied. So I had to put my son in counseling just because I knew it was bothering him, and there was nothing that I could say that was going to help him. I just told him, your dad made choices, and he chose to make those choices. It has nothing to do with
See, your mama has low self-esteem, and your mom did not feel best about myself, and so therefore I met your dad, opened my legs, let him hit it raw. Here you go. When I told him about you, and all of a sudden he skipped out and just refused to take ownership of you, and you know what? That's my L. But you know what, baby? You're gonna have a better future than the sperm donor. Your father don't like you. Your father don't want to have anything else to do with you. So get revenge and become a powerful athlete or a multi-millionaire mogul or a real estate broker who's just swimming in the dough, and then throw it in your father's face and just basically show him, yeah, thank you for making me alive, but other than that, you're just nothing worth. You're just worthless. She should take the L on that one. How did, like, I'm sitting there saying, like, what was about this guy made you go, woohoo, can't wait to get in bed with you?
I have the one other child, Anthony. I've been paying child support via garnishments ever since I can remember. I worked at a W-2 since...
He tall, that's why. Okay, I see what's going on. Oh, y'all just love going after these tall men. Oh, he tall, y'all. He tall. And oh my God, he got some dreads. Ooh, girl, he good. Yeah, okay. All right.
was 18, 19. Worked night, multiple jobs, never made above 22 an hour.
Or jobs that worked your body to the bone.
Yeah, I worked retail, I worked overnight, I worked at Home Depot, I worked at Jackson's, I worked at Grocery Outlet.
Now, naturally, because the dad is getting defamed in this situation for having a secret child that he's not involved in, he had to respond, and his response doesn't necessarily help any situation. He's basically avoiding W-2 jobs, and he keeps referring them to as W-2 jobs, which only the people that know why somebody referred to them as W-2 jobs would know why he's referring to it as W-2 jobs is because he is avoiding his wages being garnished by the government for the child support that is owed. He comes up and admits that, but these people blow my mind because they are so baffled, and some of the internet is baffled as to why they are receiving such harsh criticism. And it's not because they're poor. It's because they are intentionally neglectful of their responsibilities because they feel as if this is going to make the best story and best entertainment for the internet. I think this is one of the more extreme examples of the situation at hand. But to be honest with you, the way that people use their kids as props for the internet, public humiliation, trying to get clout, trying to get famous is actually disgusting.
My daughter cut her second period math class with 2 of her friends. My daughter cut her second period math class with 2 of her friends. Okay. But there is more like having to wear this one outfit for the... Do these people know how to write? But there is more like having to wear you mean WEAR, this one outfit for the next 2 days, including a shirt that says, I skipped math class.
Can't help myself. I don't know if any of y'all have seen this viral video, but you know, everybody parents different, to each his own, right? But in my opinion, I think what he chose to do for his daughter's punishment was entirely too extreme.
It was too extreme. Okay. I think men who discipline, this reminds me, did y'all see where this man caught his daughter? She didn't do anything sexual with the guy. He told what did she do? She either text this boy or the dad told her to stay away from some boy, right? And I think the daughter either texted him or emailed him or something. And the father went on Facebook Live and shaved that baby's... When I say baby, I'm sorry, it's a girl. She's about... she had to have been like 12 years old. Shaved her head bald. Shaved her head bald. And the mother just let it happen. And I'm just saying... Like, these men, y'all need to stop. Ladies, don't listen. You're gonna have stupid women who reproduce with stupid men, but for the love of God, protect your daughters from these men when they want to feel like they're gonna discipline them. You discipline girls differently than how you discipline boys. I have 1 goddaughter and I have 3 godsons, and I'm very hard on them. I'm not easy on the goddaughter, but I definitely don't treat her the way I treat the 3 boys. Okay? It's totally different. And actually with her, I'm more reasoning with her and going in a logical state, like, you know, taking her there, using her emotions. But, you know, just the things that these men do where they're like, at least I'm a father to my child. Yeah, you're not a good one when you sit up here and start creating trauma for your child.
Too much. Like, I think he could have just did the whole outfit thing and that been that. Bro took all her stuff out of her room and everything like that because she skipped a class. And by the looks of it, I know the whole world has skipped class before. I know it. So it's like,
yeah, I skipped class lots of time. You gonna take everything out of my room? The father don't even know how to write proper English. He spelled wear as in how you wear clothes. W-H-E-R-E. He needs to go back to school.
Give a punishment that matches the crime. You get what I'm saying? Like, parents nowadays do not be understanding that is how you drive your child away. You have to break generational curses. Do not be that toxic parent that
Facts, girl. Yes. Yes. And that's why, listen, say what you want. I don't regret not having kids. Holy smokes. I know for a fact I would have continued that generation abuse. Because it's like, you got to go to therapy for that. You got to learn how to be a parent for that. You got to learn how, hey, what was done to you by your parents, that's not what you're going to do to your own children, you know?
Their kid like this and punishes their child in a certain way. That's how your kids don't come to you for nothing or don't want to be honest with you.
And maybe this is some of these parents' way of relating to their kids more, but honestly, it comes off as downright disgusting and it has no place to be on the internet, especially because they don't think of the long-term ramifications as to what happens when they have this internet documentation of the events that happened in their home. What happened when the internet saw me grow up with lights for the past 5 or 10 years of my life? What happens when the internet is calling me one bedroom cat piss boy? They don't think about those things that have happened. But we now have proof and evidence, because the internet and some of these things have been around for so long, of kids speaking up as to what happened when the cameras were off, the small times that they were, and what happens when they grew up in these situations.
The first round of vlogger kids from the 2010s have grown up and are sharing their stories. Let's talk about one story. She said that the mom broadcasted her first menstrual cycle. The kid got into a car accident, and instead of the mom comforting the kid, like, oh, baby, it's going to be all right, the mom put a camera in her face. The kid said it got so bad that when she was 12 years old, a man that was stalking her based off of her mom's YouTube videos decided to message her on Facebook and follow her home at one point in time. The kid would hide in the bathroom to avoid being videotaped and photographed. The kid was also bullied at school because their intimate moments were posted on the mom's YouTube for their family vlog. The kid got a staph infection at one point in time, and the mom exaggerated the condition so bad that the math teacher who was watching the mom's videos told the kids to, quote, stay away from the infected girl. And
oh no. Oh no.
The kid is saying this is a digital footprint that she did not create and is following her around for the rest of her life, and that is why she is fighting and seeking laws similar to the ones that govern child actors. One, for just compensation, and to protect them as well. This is why we keep saying y'all need to stop pimping y'all's kids out, because they're going to grow up and go on CNN and talk shit about you. Put the camera down.
Well, I don't think they care. Listen, I know, and please take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt, okay? My mom don't care that I call her a bad parent. My mom don't care that I don't like her. My mom don't care that I tell everybody all the bad things she did to me is correct. My mom don't care. I said that if she died, I could care less. My mom don't care. My father don't care. With basically telling you guys how awful of a man he was to women. How of a terrible husband he was to my father, to my mother, and my stepmother. They don't care. That's just, you guys, that's just a cope you thinking that, oh, they're going to also blame you. These people don't care. Narcissists don't care. It doesn't matter to them. They don't care if you got you're not going to like them or you're not going to talk to them or whatever. They don't care. So, nah. It's just, this is just a quote. So also, like, and that goes for everything. Like when women say, when a man does you dirty, and I see you women saying like, yeah, well, he gonna feel sorry for doing this to me one day. No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay? No, that's just a cope. Okay? That's just a cope. I just want to tell you the truth, that I don't want y'all to think like, oh yeah, well, you're going to be bad. I need to tell my mama how she did it. Everybody I know who tells their mother all the things that their mother and father, or they tell their mother and father, sorry. If they tell their father or parents what they do, the parents are either do one of three things. They'll either go blame you for you blaming them. Okay, so they'll turn around and make it your fault. Like, I didn't ask for it to be pregnant with you. You know what I'm saying? You was this and you did that, blah, blah, blah. So that's one thing. Two, they'll sit up here and go, well, I did the best that I can and blah, blah, blah. You know, what do you want me to do? Why are you bringing up the past? Why can't we just start something else new, this, that, and the other? Well, if you want me to say I'm sorry, then I'm sorry for how you feel. Okay. If you want me to say I'm sorry, then okay, I'm sorry for how you feel. Okay, I'm just so sorry for how you feel. And the third way is just basically pretending that they are sorry, and then they do the damn thing again. Boom, headshot. They'll go, okay, I'm gonna work on it. They'll act like they really are sincere and apologetic, and then they do the same thing again against you. They'll lie to you again. They'll steal from you again. They'll turn their back on you again. They'll sit up here and turn on you again. They'll still do it. Forgiveness is for you only. It ain't for them. It's never for them. You don't have to tell people you forgave them. You're just being theatrical. You just want them to know. And you're just actually morally grandstanding at this moment. You got somebody did something to you. They don't have to be included in your forgiveness. Just to go ahead and just forgive so you can move on. You know? Because they don't care. It's really liberating when you realize that people who do crappy things, they don't care what you think or feel. If it's a guy, he will never feel bad because you explain it or get some sort of pity. Exactly. That's why I tell people, like, stop writing, these ladies, I keep saying, stop writing these long emails and these daggone long text messages to these guys. They don't care. They don't care.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it as if content creation isn't a very lucrative avenue. Now, granted, I'm not there, but there are content creators like Kai Cenat, I Show Speed, the FaZe Collective that make millions of dollars on a monthly basis based off of just showing their daily life. Casey Neistat is another one who went about vlogging his family for years and was able to become a millionaire based off of content creation. But the thing is, you have to show parts of your life, and these people don't realize that you can show how much of a nasty person it is when you can or can't pimp out your kids based off of the ability to make content. If you're making your family decisions based upon the content, then that's where I think a lot of people are going wrong in these situations.
We are not adopting.
Nikki Felipe canceled child adoption because she wouldn't be able to use the child for content. Does anybody remember this? She still has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
From Thailand.
Sorry.
You know, we are still adopting. We're just not adopting from Thailand anymore. So.
You want to explain why?
So, here's the situation. Thailand has its own law that's unique to it that after you pick up your child and they're your child, you are not allowed to talk about them or share any images, photos, videos, anything about them online for a year.
Nikki's got a YouTube channel. We share a whole lot.
Wait, hold on. When that hit, we literally were like,
yeah.
What?
So you're telling me you couldn't put aside the content or...
I don't know who that couple is. Do y'all know who this couple is? I already know who runs this relationship. Y'all know who this is? I don't know who this is. But he a beta, isn't he? Eva, is he a beta? I bet you he beta. I bet you. Oh, they got a lot of backlash for this too. She runs it. Don't know who they are. Oh, no. I need somebody who know who they are. Yup, he is. Telling you, it's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. All you got to do is just look at the dynamic. Look at the energy between these two. I don't know who these people are. But as soon as as they finished, I said, "Oh, she dominated that relationship." I said that basically that's a beta. He's just basically her child. Baby, you ain't got to adopt a child. You already have one standing right there beside you.
Hold on. When that hit, we literally were like,
yeah.
What?
So you're telling me you couldn't put aside the content for a year. And I'm not even talking about totally putting aside the content. I just mean there's one aspect of your life. You couldn't not talk about that for 1 year and help somebody who is potentially in need because fame, clout, and wanted to be somebody that's bigger than what you are. That's ridiculous as fuck. I talked about on this channel, CJ So Cool allegedly going broke from his channel. He doesn't even post on the main channel anymore that has 9 million subscribers. But the reason why is because his content was so revolved around the kids that when the kids were no longer in the situation, nobody wanted to be around him. Nobody wanted to watch the videos anymore. He couldn't create content based off his own personality.
CJ So Cool fell off bad because after him and Royalty had got into it or whatever about the kid, which was really his
Man Cavo explained why CJ so Cool fell off and went broke. I don't know who this is either.
main source is only income, literally. So if somebody takes these kids away from you, they automatically take over 75% of your income from you, which you are used to making. That's first of all. Second of all, if you turn around and then you start getting loans on money that's not there and you're not good with money management, you're going to automatically fall off. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I fell off real bad.
Not just the loans on a channel based off of his family's endeavors, but when the people remove the family from the aspect, you have nothing. 70% of your income is tied up in the family. Is just insane. But that is basically what the Brazilian Jenkins and any of these content creators are doing. And it's not just the income impacts that I'm trying to get across to people. It's the emotional and psychological damage that can be caused upon these kids that should be taken into consideration as to why you should not be doing this. Oftentimes it damages relationships between the parent and the kid. And I can acknowledge when there have been good situations where parent and kid have made up because parent has acknowledged what happens in the kid's earlier life and apologizes.
Absolutely, baby. When my mom found out she was not playing all that shit, she truly wasn't. And she made amends. My mama completely did different content that was not tailored around her kids. She moved on.
But a lot of these parents don't get to this point because they are blinded by the finances that they have for this short amount of time. Look, I think content creation is very liberating. I think that it can bring another income stream to your household. It can fulfill your wildest dreams. However, I think that there's a give and a take, especially when you put your life out there like that. And these people that are willing to subject their kids to even worse standards than they need to be to create content should honestly have CPS called and involved immediately. Not only is it not fulfilling their wildest dreams, I guess a bunk better too is their wildest dreams, which is insane, but it's also damaging the kids in the long run. This is the worst family channel I've ever seen in my life.
I don't like family channels. I can't stand family channels. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a family channel person. I don't like... Sorry, I had to stretch. I don't like watching because I don't care. I think that's the reason why I don't watch family channels, because I'm like, I don't care about your kids and, you know, this doesn't interest me. I don't care. I don't care. You lied on your dead mama. Your dead mama. We'll do a cool down now. On your dead mama. Your dead mama. Oh, the squirrel was named Peanut. Fousey is still trending, y'all. Hold on, guys. Should we check on Fousey again? See what else he's tweeting from. He's tweeting from his holding cell. Vitality, trust me right now. Keep Dream and Luke fire everyone else. Learn from my mistake, brother. They just want your money. They don't give a F about you. Fire them, King. Vitality just crashed out on his team. I don't even like Vitelli. What exactly is G7, you ask? I didn't even get a chance to share this with the world. We were plotting every single thing we calculated. Anything that happened, good or bad, I got my hands and knees and said, Alhamdulillah. Allah is the best. Allah, Allahu Akbar. I don't care. I don't know why I clicked on that. Follow hashtag free Fousey. You've been hating on me for days, and now you want to say hashtag free Fousey. You better hope they don't free me and I never run into you in word. Have brothers like this in your life. We ain't even blood brothers. Shout out to the baddest queen in the game, Canny. The only girl outside of my assistant and the girls I slept with last night to check up on me. Everyone must follow her. If you got G7, she's vice president now. Respect her. Okay, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get your glow up, girl. Okay. Don't ever call Bradley Martin an influencer. He's an icon. Best to ever do it. Brad, sell me steroids and send to Aussie jail so I can come out ripped like a sick. See you with okay. Okay, I'm gonna read this one. Hey brother, always here for you, brother. I'm going to jail if I don't get out of Australia. I've been sued 7 different ways. Real one, not a rat. No Chuck E. Cheese for her. Good girl. The only employee who stayed by my side all night. I told her I'm leaving her and everyone. She never walked away. That's love. Okay. So that's a Fousey update. Okay. That's a Fousey update and some stupid stuff with Vitelli. I'm not in. I literally can't stand Vitelli though. I can't stand him. All right. We doing a cool down for real this time. For real. This time, chat. For real. Fousey stresses you out? Why? It's so funny. Oh God, I swear. Fousey is, I'm sorry, even the stuff he does, you know, and he's not mentally well. I will say that. He's not mentally well. Not by a long shot. But he's funny. He's absolutely funny. He's hilarious. You know, I still feel sorry for that what is that? But what was that? Bastian. I still feel sorry for Bastian. Poor Bastian. He gets confronted by Fousey. Oh no, man, I swear. That poor boy. He's so traumatized, chat. He's so traumatized. Anyway. So Tuesday, I need to make a video to tell everybody. I need to make a video to tell everybody that I'm going to be doing a live stream on the election on Tuesday. I can't even tell you who I think's going to, well, I have a funny feeling I have a funny feeling Trump's definitely going to win. I know people are like, look at all the women in the early voting. Well, yeah, there's more women voters than men voters, but abortion, the situation with abortion is not enough to make women just vote for Kamala Harris outright, you know? So I believe Trump's going to win. I just do. When it comes to the economy, you know what I'm saying? People are looking at the money. Oh, I went to Joe. I went to Aldi. I'm not going there no more. Let me explain to you why. I did pick some stuff up and I used a quarter to get the cart, okay? I did. Now let me tell you something I forgot about Aldi. Aldi has these huge carts. And I went down this aisle and there was a woman with her cart on one side and then just a regular woman just standing in the middle, just standing in the middle. So when I'm going down this aisle, there's absolutely no way for me to get down there because the woman's cart is somewhat in the middle. Instead of it being on the side where she is, she has it behind her. Then the woman that's like in the middle of the aisle, there's no way I can get in front of her. So I'm being nice and I go, excuse me. And the woman with the cart looked at me and looked back at what she was looking at. And the other woman, instead of moving to the front, she moves to the side. I got so angry. I took the woman's cart and I grabbed it and I moved it. You know how okay, how should I explain this? I'm in the front, so I reached over and just took the cart and I rolled it to the behind. I rolled it behind me so it can get out of the way, right? So it rolls behind me and it crashed to the side where she was on. And then I just pushed the woman with my cart out the way. I just took the cart and just popped her butt out the way. And then she had the nerve to tell my son, well, I looks like the devil is inside you. I said, baby, the devil is my student.
Boom, headshot.
I said, I told you bitches, excuse me. I swear, Georgia, or I guess the devil is inside you today. I literally said, excuse me. Now, when y'all realize I'm not the one to play with. Now y'all want to sit up here and be like, oh, she's so mean. Why she do that? Like, no. Like, shoot. But that's not the only reason I'm not going back over there. It was really not that much I could choose from. You know what I'm saying? I got the eggs. That was, by the way, our eggs were not $2.99. They were $2.96.
Boom, headshot.
We are cheaper. So it's $2.96. $2.96. Thank you very much. $2.96. Yeah, it's just not, it was not a lot of stuff there to make me go, oh yeah, I'm going to be shopping at Aldi again. So with the bad experience I had with those two heifers, and then there's not really that much to choose from, I was like, why am I going to Aldi again? I'm not coming to this place anymore. Each Aldi has different stuff. Apparently, because I was like, wah. This place is nothing. I ain't buying nothing. So then I went over to Kroger and I bought me several stuff over there. I got them for $2.49 a dozen at the other Aldi. Oh, okay. There's more in Lidl. There's not a Lidl in our area. I know there's a Lidl down here, but it's not in our area. The Lidl I know it's in a dark place. And I don't want to go over there. Honey. My city has 3 different Aldis and one of them smell. We only have one Aldi down here. You went to an Aldi Barnes. You went to the Aldi Barnes for eggs. I'm trying to read the chat from my thing and it's just cutting people off. Oh, here we go. You went to the Aldi barn for eggs, LOL, and ran into some hogs. Facts. I gotta fix this because I want to be able to read everything. And it's not doing. That made me so mad, dude. That made me mad. So I'm glad the morbidly obese people are self-aware that they take up a lot of room. So I'm like, if they are aware they take up a lot of room and they move out the way, like, how y'all gonna sit up here and just like ignore me when I say, excuse me? I was nice. And that just goes to show you, ladies and gentlemen, that women who are nice are not respected all the time. Sometimes you gotta play mean. All right, chat. I'm gonna go shut it down and get ready to go to the gym. Go to the gym. To the gym. I'm going to the gym. Go to the gym. Gym. I'll see you guys on my political channel tomorrow, okay? So with that being said, I see y'all then. Later, taters.